Hello, hello. Welcome to Sunday Nights Live from the garden. We'll see how well this works out with the lighting. But welcome. Pull this closer just a wee little bit. I think I might be a couple minutes early. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Hello, Bradley White. How are you? Ed says, I'm first. Hi, Ed's Crazy Homestead. Welcome to the garden. My phone died earlier, so I just charged it the best I could and took a shower. It's been god-awful hot here in Pennsylvania. I can't even explain, so if I have to end up pulling my hair up, I'm going to have to do what I got to do. And we'll see how the lighting goes. We might move up to the patio, but in the meantime, we're going to try to do a Sunday night live from the garden. So how is everyone? I know after a long weekend of the meetup, I'm sure some people are hurting today. It's okay. I know you hung up on me. I absolutely did not. Then I could say the same about you earlier, but no. I been beating the crap out of my phone, and it's crazy because when you're out here in the heat, it takes the lighting on the phone like all the way up. It could be bright and sunny, so it kills my battery kind of fast. But I'm on a portable battery charger right now, so yeah, these are my first two in here. So Bradley White, how are you? How was your weekend? We know how Ed's weekend was. We'll get into that in a little bit. We'll let some people hop on. I am exhausted. It's just been a long weekend. So I thought, what a little special treat. We'll see if everything lights up and gives us enough light. I was actually going to light my fire pit, but like I said, it's been so god-awful hot here. And I was like, ugh, I don't know if I feel like doing that. So, let's see. I'm going well, thanks. Had family come visit. Well, that's good. Family's always good. Plus, it was kind of rushy. I harvested some broccoli. Well, prior to me harvesting some broccoli, because I had no choice, my friend Jay picked up, I think they were T-bone steaks. Don't hold me to that. So I grilled T-bone steaks, some fresh broccoli from out of the garden, some baked potatoes, and yeah, and then we had like a form of an eclair for dessert, so that was nice. Ed says I'm hurting. I knew you were going to be my friend. I knew it, but you know what? It was worth it. You know it and I know it. I'm glad that you went. I'm glad that you listened to me. Long story short, I've known Simple Life Reclaimed for about 2 years, and I was telling Ed, like, you gotta meet them, grab me a shoot dang hat, get them to sign it, do anything. I will probably end up repeating this story multiple times, but he did better than that. He had the Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaimed call me on my phone. What was that, Friday night, Ed? And then Saturday they did a video for me, which Ed's gonna share the link to my page, because when I was on the phone with Melanie, she said, we're gonna do a video for you so you can put it on your page, girl, because you deserve it. So I'm so glad that he loved them as much as I do. They're just great. I got to speak to Jarrett Crocker. That was funny. Come on. So yeah, Ed went live for a very long time yesterday, but I bounced into a lot of different people's lives from at the meetup. Ed's being like 2 or 3 times. I was in Colbier Ranches. I was on, I call him 1776. I know that's not the name of his channel. We'll wait to, hopefully Boone gets in. Somebody that's near a laptop that can post some links if people come in. But yeah, so Ed did a fantastic job. That was like I'm just going to keep it real. Ed and I are really, really getting close, and we talk, if not daily, every other day on the phone. And if you see the video, it's on his page currently. Even what he said at the end, I looked at my roommate and I'm like, is he kidding me? He has me crying over here. So, love Ed to pieces. You know, you make really good friends with people in the YouTube community, but I feel like it's a little bit more than friends. You know, if Ed needs me for anything, it's not just because of what he did, it's just because we're acquiring a very great relationship, and I got Ed's back. So let's see, he said yes to other great channels. They sure are. Abby's Life from the Farm. Hi Abby, how are you, honey? Happy Sunday, welcome to the garden. Abby says I will be back later. Why, where are you going? I'm nosy. There's the link right there. Yeah, but I don't know how to post it. I mean, people can look at it, but I have to actually get it to be on my page or like in a playlist or something, she said. So I don't know, you can help me out with that. Hat Creek Homestead, hello y'all, how are you? Welcome to the garden. We're gonna try to go with this. My Aussie garden and kitchen. So happy to have you here. I will move out of the way when the time comes, but I will give you ready? For the first people to get here in the live, I will give you just a quick little sneak peek at the garden. Don't worry about that bed right there on the front. It's filled with beans, but yeah, there's a lot going on. So everything should light up, and I thought, why not do it from the garden? And if the lighting gets bad, I'll just move up to the patio. Because I was going to light my fire pit, but it's been so stinking hot here. The humidity has been terrible. I just literally took a shower and I have total frizz, that I just was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do the fire pit this time. Anyway, happy to have you here in my Aussie garden and kitchen. Chris says hello, Melody. Bradley White says Daz with a beer. Good day at Hat Creek Homestead, long time no see. Were you there yesterday? I guess I didn't see you. I can't believe I missed you if you are. I was not there because it would have taken, my roommate estimated it. Originally he said 2 days, then he's like 2.5 days to get there, which means we would have had to leave earlier, and then 2.5 to come back. Believe me, if I was there, you would have saw me on everybody's channel. But no, I was not there, but fortunately I got to be in a few people's lives, including Ed's Crazy Homestead, Cold Beer Ranch. I mean, I could go on and on. Come on with the come on. I was in the Country Road Cures live last night. Then I went back to Ed, so I was all over. Adam's live just now. You have to save it. Okay, Ed, I'm like a dum-dum with that. You might have to help me out because I can't save it if I'm on my phone, right? But the link, if you have not seen the link, it's Ed posted it. Ed went down, which I'm so happy he did. And I told him, you got to meet Mel and Gary. You got to go to the Country Road Cure. Like, I've known Simple Life Reclaim for 2 years. Great people, you know, yada yada, so forth and so on. And my phone rang once. I was back here gardening, and my phone was up there, and then it rang a second time, and I'm like, this must be an emergency. Let me go get it. It was Ed. Like, I need you to, originally a text, I need you to answer your phone. And he rang back. I answered it, and he said, hold on a second, I have someone I want you to talk to. And she goes, hi Mel. So it was Melanie and Gary and the Simple Road Cure. That was just awesome. And if that wasn't good enough, they put a video together for me. She told me on the phone that she was going to do a video so that I could post it on my page, that it was well deserved. So Ed has it, it's on his page, and he's posting the link. I just have to figure out how to put it on my page. So that was just beyond my wildest dreams. I absolutely am like tickled pink over the moon. You just want to see the moon here? Let me turn these around. Let's see if I can get it. I'm not like the greatest with this. Let's see. Hang tight. I have these upside down. Hold on. I have to re-find it. As if I can get it on here. Maybe not. I'll catch it when it gets a little bit brighter. Sorry. I guess I should take this off of my plug. So yeah, that was super sweet of Ed. And then what he said at the end had me in tears, because Ed and I have acquired a great friendship. And yeah, good old Ed had me choked up crying, but it was sweet. Melody, you are doing so well with the garden. Very proud of you. Oh, my Aussie garden and kitchen. Thank you so much, and thank you for all the support, the comments on a daily basis. Folks, I'm killing myself. I think I'm over 400 videos, and I have been putting a video out every single day, except for Sunday, because I go live on Sunday. And yeah, so was it yesterday with the crazy like pants? I'm into like the leggings with the crazy pants now. Look, let me show you. This is tonight's pair. Oh, but super soft and comfortable, and I had a crazy pair on, and I banged out multiple videos in one day because I had to, because I have so much to do and so much to get done. So you might see me in the same outfit probably in like 3 videos, but who cares? I'm just working my butt off. So let me go back. So Ed says I have to save it, and I'll have to figure that out. Chris says it looks great. Thank you again, my Aussie Garden Kitchen, for the compliment. Hat Creek Homestead, love you. I'm glad you're in here. We just got home. Oh, well, I was finally able to put a face to a name. Hat Creek Homestead, that was awesome. Oh, I'm so sorry. Good day, everyone in the chat. Arizona Kid, sorry I'm late. You're never late. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We kept bumping into each other on other lives last night. I gotta go do chores. Just wanted to jump on and say howdy. Have a great night. Hat Creek Homestead, you must be exhausted like Ed. He's so tired. I'm so glad that you guys were there and you got to have a fantastic time. That's totally awesome. And I'm just glad that I got to be a part of it. I think the only thing that I missed was Matt Payne, you know, getting an egg on his head with the pool thing, but I was there to celebrate his 5K, and I'm just glad that everybody had a fantastic time. But thank you for coming. I know you probably have things to do. Let's see. And that was a long trip for some people. I'm so sorry, good day everyone in the chat. Sorry I'm late. Who's your daddy? Who's a new subscriber to my channel? Say hello to Who's Your Daddy. Yeah, I'm super excited for the newer subscribers. Can't wait to get to know you. Who's your daddy? And welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. We're just out back near the garden. I'm hoping that everything turns on so you guys can get a little sneak peek of the lights and everything. And if it gets a little too dark, for the new people that just came in, I will take it up to the patio where the light will be better. I do have a big old fire pit, but I didn't feel like sweating to death. I've done enough of that. In like 3-4 days here, it's been in the 90s, and the humidity has been horrible. Some of my let me see, my pak choi's bolting. Just things are bolting so soon. So I did a harvest of broccoli. I'll show you that in a little bit. Hello, Freehandly Maid. How are you? Garden looks beautiful. Thank you. There will be a garden tour coming out. Let's talk about that. Chris came up for a visit very quickly last night, and I was like, can you do me a favor and record my garden tour while we still have light? So we did it. So you're going to get a sunset garden tour where it's still bright. Bear with us. It's only the second garden tour. The third one will be better, but there is a lot going on in the second garden tour, and I couldn't make up my mind. Do I want to do it? Do I want to wait? But I wanted you to see like the salad bed, the broccoli, before I go and harvest it all and rip it all out to plant the gazillion other things I have to plant. I got a lot going on in my... So thank you to Chris for recording that. And it was kind of cute because you hear the birds going. And it was light here while we were doing it, and then all the lights popped on, so, you know. Then we tried to hit the flash. It was making some things look yellow and not so attractive, so we turned it off. But, yeah, so I'm going to post my second garden tour. I will probably be posting a garden tour every week, possibly on a Saturday. That's debatable. I might make it maybe one day during the week. It all depends because, you know, shed wars and whatnot. And I just did a huge broccoli harvest. I still have some back there. But yeah, I literally had to start picking it. Let's see. You're at 648. You should be over 1K with all the work you do. I was at 650 last night, which was pretty awesome. And I don't know, we'll see if YouTube gives it back to me or not. But yeah, I know Ridge Life just made it to the 400 videos, and I'm like over 400. And of course, Ridge Life is the man. I loved him, and he's up there with his videos too. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and that's busting my hump and trying to put out good content for everyone. I do some faster videos because I know people are busy and some people have a very small attention span. So I try to go a little quick during the week, but I don't know if that's working out for y'all or if it's not. But the garden tours, I cannot do that quickly. So watch it from the beginning and, you know, to the end. It's a lot of hard work that went into all this. I kind of caught myself in the garden tour saying, like, I built this. I can't believe I built this. So stay tuned. It will be posted probably one day this week. So, Proud Mom. Hello, everyone from Maine here. Hi, Proud Mom. Love you. Oh, Freehandly Made. You're getting off already. Good night, everyone. Good night, sweetheart. I hope you're doing good. Thinking of you at Freehandly Made. Take care. The fence as well. Laugh out loud. Oh, yeah, the fence is all done. I was supposed to do a separate video on the fence. I'll just duck out of the way. When everything lights up, I'll give you a little sneak peek. But yeah, so loving it, Melody. Keep doing what you are doing. You know, my Aussie Garden and Kitchen, you are, I mean, I have some great subscribers that comment on a daily on my videos, and it means the world to me. And then there's those extra words that people put in their comments that are just so supportive, and y'all are just amazing. I just can't even thank you enough. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm obviously doing what I love, which is gardening first and foremost. And, you know, 7B in Pennsylvania. It's weird because 7B can be in like Arkansas, but it's like different climates, 7B. I did put my peppers out first. You all saw that. And you'll see, they got a little hurt. We got that last snap of frost, and it was turning the leaves silver, and they started falling off. So do pay attention when you see my garden tour, and tell me if you think there's a deficiency going on, or were they definitely hit by the frost, and they'll just recuperate, like Jess from Roots and Refuge says. We shall see. Nunya, Texas on the back 20. Hello, hello. Welcome to Sundays live from the garden. We're gonna let everything light up and just chit chat, you know, about things, and everybody's fantastic weekend at the I'm just gonna call it the get together at this point. Our cabin in the woods. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy to have yous all here. So yeah, it looks like the meetup went great. I'm super excited for everyone. Again, for the new people that just came in, my friend is, it should say Crazy Ed's Homestead. I'm going to try to talk him into that. But Ed's Crazy Homestead, I was like, oh, you're going to love it. Go down, and you got to go meet Simple Life Reclaimed and Simple Road Cure, and just, you know, come on with the come on. And, you know, so Ed's amazing. I'm going to be repeating this umpteen times, but that's okay. But Ed called on Friday once, and I missed it, and I saw a text that said, you need to answer your phone. And I was like, oh no. Like, I was concerned for Ed. I thought something was wrong with him. And then I answered it when he called back, and he said, hold on, I have somebody that wants to talk to you. And it was Mel, and, you know, the squirrel Gary with his laugh. Hi, Melody. You know, and then Anthony and Roxanne, and how awesome was that to get a phone call? And then she's like, we're going to make a video so you can post it on your page. So Ed has the link. He posted it in here, and then I just have to figure out how to posted on my page, but great big shout out to Ed for doing that for me. I was saying at the beginning, people that just came in, I think Ed and I are getting really, really super close. You really become, I think, more than just friends when you're on YouTube. Some people become like family members. I even said to Ed earlier, if you ever need anything or you need a place to stay, hit me up, let me know if there's anything I could ever do. I was hoping he could have took the ride up here because I have lots of extra tomato plants. But Ed's my buddy. Great big shout out to Ed. He went down there on like 6:15, maybe 6:30. He's at 9 something now, just from going from the meetup. So I was breaking his chops last night in his lives. And he was like, come on, just get me to 900. Give me to 900. I'm like, but why? You're like 350 more than you had. Be grateful. I just don't take any of that serious. I like to bust Ed's chops because he's a really good friend of mine. So let's see. But thank you, Nunya, Texas on the back 20. Thank you for coming. Evening, Ed, Jake. Hey, everyone. Robert, Castleberry, PAD Life. Hello. Happy Sunday. Mary Jemison. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name. Bake a leg. Why didn't you go to the meetup? Because I'm in Pennsylvania, and it would have been like a 3-day there, 3-day back, which technically you got to leave even, a day or two before that. That would have been an extremely expensive trip. I also suffer anxiety, but I would have probably taken a sedative. But it was just too much. My roommate is a professional truck driver, and he knew that was going to be an expensive trip, and he would have needed a little bit more notice. I didn't think that Jimmy would want to go to that, but he was like, yeah, but it's far from here, it isn't just like 12, 13 hours. So unfortunately I didn't get to go, but I got to be with y'all by hitting everyone's lives, and putting faces to names. That was pretty awesome. But I would have loved to have gone. Homestead Aquarius, how are you? Ed is now at 961. Awesome. Homestead Aquarius, I don't know where Boone is, so I'm making you a moderator because percentage of us are on our phones. If you can share everyone's link here, that would be awesome. And Ed shared a link from Simple Life Reclaimed and the Country Road Cure video to me, and I have to figure out how to post that on my page. I have no clue. But, I made you moderator if you don't mind. Even though, sorry my voice is going in and out, even though you've been a very busy bee yesterday moderating for Ed on his really, really long lives. I didn't catch the beginning. I think I came the middle on, but I went into a lot of different people's lives and really showed a lot of support to Ed. So, let's see. But Mary Jemison at Bake a Leg. You said my name. Okay, I was just hoping I didn't butcher it, but I would have loved to have met everyone. Honestly, we'll see about next year. I think the turnout was so much more this year than last year. If you're new here, Jason Crocker is the one. I used to talk to him and Jaylena when they were together. A lot of support I got to jump off the bridge and do YouTube. He just thought I had what it took to do YouTube, and how everybody has to start at zero. And that is why I'm officially on YouTube, is due to Jason Crocker giving me that stiff kick in the rear end. But if you're new here, I like to garden organically, and then because I'm in Pennsylvania 7B, I like to cook and bake throughout the winter, so get ready for all those fun recipes. But in the meantime, I built this back here, and I still can't believe that I did it. And I thought that this would be kind of cutesy to bring my new subscribers and my regular subscribers, and let's do a live from the garden. I would have put the fire pit on, honest to goodness, but it's been like 94 here, and that's not even including the humidity. I'm looking straight ahead at my fence, and the river's right there, like I can see the river. Chris came up last night to help me do a garden tour, and the breeze started coming in off the river. Oh Lord, I never felt so blessed to have that breeze. It was so stinking hot too quick. It's like we went from frost to like, it's sultering hot here. So let's go back. Teresa stands. Hi, I watched the meetup. Awesome, Teresa. I said hello to you. Thank you, Robert Castleberry. Thank you, Homestead Aquarius. Okay, Edric 961. Okay, I'm making sure. Yes, Ed. Kinfolk Farm of Georgia just gave you another shout out on his home. You may go over 1K today or tomorrow. Won't be long. Yeah, I was on his live too and got to talk to him. Such a great person. I mean, just amazing channels. The meetup looked fun. Chris said, yeah, I had it on last night when he was here. Ed has 4.7 thousand watches. That live stream now. That's awesome. Way to go. I'm so proud. Our cabin in the woods. Wow, cool. My Aussie garden and kitchen. That's crazy. Very happy for Ed. Like a Bully Homestead. Hopefully I'm not butchering any names. Hey there, how's it going? It is going a little bit better. It's getting a little cooler here. It's been like 94, and that's not even including the humidity here in Pennsylvania. Are you home yet at Ed's Crazy Homestead? He was driving earlier. I'm in town, but the road's shut down, so I have to find a different way home. Adam, long time no see, mate. So yeah, Ed's had a long drive, and then he has to get ready, I think, for work tonight, because he's a truck driver. So my roommate, when Ed called earlier this evening, started asking him questions because my roommate's an ex-truck driver. And I'm super proud of Ed. I was, like I said, breaking his chops, you know, busting on him, like, you know. Even Jared, I was up at the table, and Jared Crocker, I got to talk to him, and I watch all of Jared Crocker's videos. I just don't always comment because there's just so many, like, people in there. And he said, yeah, you know how it is. And I said, no, some of us small people don't have that problem. He laughed and then goes, what's that over your shoulder? And I leaned, I was like, oh, that's my garden. And he goes, oh, that's your garden? You put my garden to shame. So I did get to talk to Jared Crocker, which was pretty awesome, and tell him that I watch every one of his videos. I'm in his lives. I just don't usually bombard him with comments. Unless I have a question, then I'll put it all in caps. So pretty awesome. At Homestead Aquarius, Robert, you should have been there and just say your name is Jeff. But don't speak. That would give you up. Laugh out loud. Our cabin in the woods. That's hilarious because that is funny. Yeah, so welcome everybody. It is warm out. It's warm now, Melody. Yes, it's still in the lower 90s. Today I think it went to 98. That's not including the humidity. So Lord help me, I probably sweated off about 5 or 8 pounds in the last couple days. But it's just, I can't believe it. We had a few nights where I got some frost, and it's like, I don't even think we're getting a spring this year. Just is going right into hot summer here, to where some of my stuff is wanting to bolt. So yes, it's warm. Who did what for me? Okay, I'm lost on that comment from Ed. Who did what for me? I don't know. Next time, Tony, at our cabin in the woods. Yes. Hi, Jason Avers. How are you? Hi, Mel. Hi, Room. I was there. Oh my gosh, and I didn't see you? Holy cow. Oh wait, which meetup are we talking about? The meetup in Oklahoma, silly. Chris says, today was the hottest day this year so far. So true. Hey, Daz. Good day, Jason Evers. Saw you lots in lives and videos. Yeah, I didn't. But I got to see a lot of people and meet a lot of people. And, you know, they take the time out to talk. But I'm just still over the moon, tickled pink. That Simple Life Reclaimed called me with the Country Road Cure from Ed's phone. You have no idea. I don't want to turn into a sap. This is going to be a fun live. Long story short, known them for like 2 years. And last year when I lost my home during COVID, she literally was writing me every day, keep your head up, you got this, we're strong redheads. Like, she is just a bomb diggity, and let alone we're redheads and we just click. And, you know, I did tell her every day consecutively, she was posting something about God to me, keep the faith, so forth and so on. And I just love her. Gary's laugh is beyond Gary's laugh. And it was just awesome to get a phone call from them, and then let alone they all did a video to me. And now I just have to probably go through Robert to get the link from Ed. Ed posted it. It is on his page if you want to go see that. But she made it so it could be on my page. I just hope I can figure out how to get it over on my page. But Ed's the best. Great big shout out to Ed. I was busting his chops last night, but not out of like jealousy or anything like that. Ed is my friend. And I just said to him, like, yeah, okay, Ed, well, the rest of us have to get up and go to work tomorrow, you know, and continue putting out videos for YouTube, buddy. Things like that, just playing with him. He knows I was playing. She cried like a baby. Don't be telling people that. You gotta watch the video. Even the sweet words that came out of Ed's mouth about me. Like, where did that come from? Like, I am, what you see is what you get. I'm very transparent on this channel. And if I click with you, I'll be your friend for life. Keep his shirt off my back. Honest to goodness, get ready for all the birds. Here we go, folks. I didn't expect the words that came out of Ed's mouth to me. That I just looked at my roommate and he's like, you're starting to cry. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, even now, it's like, oh, I did. I cried. I didn't cry like a big sis, but I cried because, I don't know, it just bestilled my heart that we spoke prior in advance. Like, I can't get a shoot dang hat even if I tried. I was talking to Rusty Pepper, like, what site do I go on? And I went to Shoot Dang TV. They just must be all sold out. I've been trying to get one for over like a month or two. So, what better yet? He gets me a phone call and a video. So kudos to my friend Ed. I'm proud of him. He's had it rough and he was at the right place at the right time. I told him he was going to have a good time. And I said to him today, now you believe me? I told you they're great people. So he's the best. He's the best. Now I did see you there. Thanks, Robert. Hey, Jason. Looking good at 1.75, Jason. Thank you to Homestead Aquarius for posting links. Hey, like a bully Homestead, did you go to Pryor? Your recent vids sound like you did. I wish I did, but you know, it would have been a very expensive trip here, coming from Pennsylvania to there. 2-3 days to get there, 2-3 days to get out of there. The cost of gas, you know, you have to have a room. Get a hotel room, pay for your own expenses. Yeah, that would have been pretty hefty. And I invested a lot of money into a brand new garden and a brand new place that I live. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe next year. Yes, he's a super nice guy, like a Billy Homestead said. Super nice guy. He could be a little crazy, but he doesn't pull that crazy with me, though. Ed is a genuinely good guy. And when he has gardening questions, he calls me. And I'm flattered. I love it. I just posted the link again to her page of that short video. Oh, thank you. Life Outdoors is getting so close to 100, less than 0 away. And Robert from Homestead Aquarius was like posting links. It was saying like Big Legs 1 away from, what am I at? I was 650. I guess I lost one. She needs 1 for 650. Great gardener, best gardener. Let's get her there. You know, leaving cute little things to everybody's link. He really was pounding out those links, you know, during Ed's live. That was awesome. Thank you again, Robert, for that. Like Billy Homestead says, yes, I was there. Definitely was when it missed it. Only 3 hours from there. Oh, lucky you. Hi Boone, how are you? So sorry I'm late. On the phone with one of my dads. Oh wait, with one of my dads. It disappeared. Big leg and lipstick and Homestead. Okay, take your time. D Jones, Ed was a pleasure to me, and when he mentioned you, he asked us to subscribe to your channel, and we did. Oh, see what I mean? Welcome, D, to the family. You don't just become subscribers for me, you become part of the family. That's super awesome. Thank you so much for anybody that subscribed. due to the shout outs from Ed and from Simple Life Reclaimed and the Country Road Cure. Totally awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing my Sunday night live. I always go live on Sunday, except for 2 weeks since I've gone live, that I didn't feel good. But I'm attempting to go live in my garden, give you a sneak little peek, because the garden tour is coming up this week. But I figured if it gets too dark, we'll move up to the patio. But I wanted you to kind of see it, you know, when it lights all up. Too hot here. Sorry, folks, to light the fire pit. It got awful hot. Hello, Tony. Cabin in the Woods. Mel, you get my seat. No, I did not. And I sent everyone's stuff out. So please don't anybody talk bad about me. I sent everything out. We'll have to see what happens with the mailing system here in Pennsylvania. It's always kind of, I will only say this once. Well, I'm not even going to go there. It's, okay, I'm going to go there. It's shitty. I'm sorry to, oops. But it really is. I'm still waiting for Voon Seeds. I did a 600 subscriber giveaway, got everything out, and I haven't seen one person post a video they received it yet or whatever, so we'll just wait and be patient. But it is out of my hands. Everyone's prizes went out, so super excited about that because I missed the 500 subscriber giveaway. And I had so much more to give away, but everybody was too busy yammering, so I gave away some things. And if you're new here, we like to do the, you know, if you're a gardener. I'm gonna shut up for a minute so you can hear the beautiful sounds here. There's the moral of this. The birds here are amazing. The sounds and the noises that they make, but I'll give you a peek. That fencing video is all done. So yeah, welcome to my garden. Things are starting to light up and the birds are getting ready to sing to us. The whole trellis will light up soon. Let's see. Everyone in our family is so nice, welcoming, and supportive. Amen. Bernadette Mamo, hello. Hi, Mel and Crazy Ed. I really enjoyed your live last night. Awesomeness, right? Hi, Voon. Hello, Voon. Hello, okay. Okay, I guess I didn't mess up. Let me go down now. Oh, I missed you, Bernadette Mamo. Love Roxanne and Anthony and Wyatt. Amen. Mary Jameson said, I'm happy to have Mary Jameson here. Make sure, well, I have Homestead Aquarius and Boone in here. Post everybody's links. That's how I do it over here. I don't do shout outs. But when you come to Sunday Night Lives, every Sunday at 8 Eastern, we'll give you as much love as you want. Send subscribers to your page. Post your link as many times as you want. That's how I show the love back. And yeah, let's see. Hey, we have bird songs all day and frog songs for most of the night. Yep. Oh, that is wonderful, Ed. Congratulations. Mel, it's so pretty. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Come on with the come on. Yeah, there's Chris doing that. I couldn't stop doing that last night. He got on. He was in his wife beater like, come on with the come on. So we decided to go for a walk, Chris and I. And I was like, oh great, that's gonna be stuck in my head. Like, come on with the come on. I was like walking around saying it. Funny guy, funny guy. Okay, I saw that. Keywords, or you're using YT doesn't like Arizona Kid. I have complained to my local UPS because everything is so slow. Yeah, you know when it became super duper slow here? When the, am I allowed to say the virus? When the virus started? Atrocious here with the mail. I mean, bad. So anyone that watches this after the fact, your prizes are on their way. That's what I was going to say. We have an inside little joke here if you're a gardener. Do you ever plant a plant in the dark? Because if you are, you might be a gardening addict after dark. And I gave away some headlamps and seeds, things of that nature. I had gift cards and everything, but it didn't seem like anybody was really interested in any more prizes. So it is what it is. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I don't know, I'm going to rock that. I think I'm going to get 3 big gifts, and that's how I'm going to do it. Let's see. Oh my goodness, I'm the most Mary. I'm going to tell you in advance. I'm very sensitive. Well, not like that sensitive. Melody, you're beautiful inside and out. How stinking sweet is that, Mary? Thank you so much for that. Sincerely, I'm just grateful to God to have you here and new subscribers here. Super sweet of you. What you see from me is what you get. Yeah, I mean, Boone has known me a long time. Mel and Gary have known me a really long time. I think Homestead Aquarius has known me a really long time too. I am who I am. I'm just thankful. Thank you for saying that. I feel like extra gifted this weekend. Like, what's going on? I don't know. I think I'm in a good place in life right now, and God's being extremely good to me and bringing special people into my life, and it's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. So that was super sweet. Let's see. From Mary, that was so nice. Awesome job, Ed's Crazy Homestead. Swarmstead, hey y'all. Welcome. The Barnyard Chicken. Hello, how are you? We keep crossing different lives. Welcome to Sunday Nights Live from my garden. Trying to let you have a... Let me do this, I guess, before it gets too dark. You won't see me. These are the privileged ones. I am going to go like this. Turn you around. You get the sneak peek before the garden tour comes out this week, which will be my second garden tour. So just a quickie little sneak peek of everything. I hope that you're seeing it. And do you believe that I built this garden? Oh my Lord. I can't even believe it. So I hope you got to see it. These are privileged because the second garden tour is coming out where I went into finer detail. I had to do it because it's so hot here and things want to go from a light frost to, we're in the dead of summer here now, which is crazy, like what happened this spring. That I'm disappointed on because like my pak choi and my slow bolt arugula, a lot of things want to bolt, so I have to harvest it. I'm also on Shed Wars, in case you don't know that. I'm with the best. I am with Team Aquarius, and he will be quite happy. I have some numbers. I'm harvesting some broccoli today, plus I ate it fresh on the grill. Me, my roommate, and my friend Jay with some, I think they were T-bone steaks, don't hold me to it. And that broccoli was amazing. I'm an organic gardener. I believe in only growing what you eat and no pesticides. So this is my garden. I'm happy to have you all here. Let me go back. Robert is rocking the links. I know, he was rocking the links like for days. Let's see, Jason Avers. Oh, gotta go pull the meat off the grill. Be right back. Okay, Jason. Thank you. Boone, says Ed. Mary. Okay, I read that one. Happy to have Swarmstead in here and the Barnyard Chicken, because we just keep crossing paths in different lives. So welcome. Happy to have you here. Everyone's saying hello. Hi, Boone. Melody, the lights are looking good behind you. Oh, my Aussie garden and kitchen. He leaves me wonderful comments. I really just wanted... I'm just going to move out of the way. Would you rather see the garden? But yeah. I don't know. It's getting there. I will turn it around as soon as it gets dark. But yeah, it's pretty amazing here. The river's that way. It is still a little sticky, and I took a shower. It's just been so hot. I mean, if the humidity wasn't so high, it wouldn't be so bad. I'm starting to feel a little breeze coming this way because the river's that way. But it's been hot. But thank you. My Aussie Garden Kitchen says, Melody, the lights are looking good behind you. Right at my Aussie Garden Kitchen. Hey, hashtag my Aussie Garden Kitchen. Yet? No. Has your neighbor backed off yet at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead? Yes, said Boone. And that is due to, I mean, you can see through it a little bit. If you're new here, I was getting bullied for like 3 weeks. I hate to say it that way, but my roommate wasn't going to put up with someone disrespecting me like that, so he purchased a bamboo privacy fence. You can see through it a little bit, but it's like a little over 6 foot, I think, because I'm 5'8.5", and it's doing a fantastic job. And the best part about it is the green T-posts are on the opposite side, so I don't have to look at it. So yeah, I was having some difficulty with that, and my roommate wasn't going to put up with that any longer. So I didn't say anything back. I didn't defend myself, and I'm a redhead. I could be feisty. Don't mess with me type of person. But no, out of respect for myself and my roommate, I just tried to suck it up, but it was getting a little hard to do that. So it's a little bit of like a Hawaiian theme. So what do you think? I hope you like it. I hope it doesn't throw off any of the look of the garden. But yeah, that kind of solved everything. Nothing else has been said, thank God, Boone. And thank you for asking about that. Let me go back. Okay, Boone says, Melody, your garden is amazing. Oh, you're the sweetest. Proud mom. It looks so nice, Mel. Oh, thank you. Proud mom. I don't see a link for like Bully Homestead yet. Okay, they'll post it. Let me go up just a tiny bit. Beautiful garden, Melody, lots of hard work there, and it shows. Mary, that's my very first time I've ever doing it alone. I had a little help when it came to putting the dirt in, like after 2 beds. I had aches and pains in places I never thought it would ache or hurt, but yeah, I'm super proud of myself, and it's like my sanctuary. So thank you for that. Aussie, I'm just going to say Aussie Garden. Cut it short. Thanks for getting the birds to sing to the live, Melody. They're very, very talkative around here. Proud Mom says, hi, hey, Boone. Daz, me, Lookabilly. Okay, that is so nice of him to do that at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. Amen, Boone. Oh, I messed up. Dang it. Oh, you're fine, Robert. Daz. Okay, there's a link. Looks really nice. Oh, Barnyard Chicken, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The fence enhances the garden, Bernadette says. Really? I hope so. Throw on some tiki torches, tuck an okra flower behind your ear, and aloha, aloha. I want to freeze it right there because I'm going to show you something, another sneak peek. Here we go. You're not going to look at me. Ready, Jason Avers? I know it's going to be a little dark. Here's the trellis. Hopefully you're seeing the trellis, but I'm ahead of the game because right down there, well, these beans are the Chinese red noodle beans, which are going to look amazing around this trellis. But right there, I planted 2 okra seeds, and in this corner, 2 okra seeds. So now that it's starting to get a little dark, let me show you. This is a special treat for you guys. Give you a little special treat, but still tune in for the garden tour though. How about my ladybugs? Are they not cute? But there's something wrong with me. Okay, ready? I'm going to say this. I'm definitely an addict. I hope my subscribers love me because when I did the bug out seed bags and people asked me if I would please grow the seeds so that they know if it was worth buying. Oh, I did. You ready? This is bed number 1 of tomatoes. This is bed number 2 of the endless sea of tomatoes. Ready? Bed number 3 of the endless. Let me do this correctly. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this and can't see. Of 3 beds. Listen, y'all, I have 3 beds of tomatoes. Some tomatoes I've never even heard of before. So, yeah, I have 3 beds of tomatoes. It's going to be a lot of single staking of tomatoes. But let me show you some little goodies. I want to get another one of these. My friend Jay got it for me, I think, for my birthday. Super duper cute. I want one for the other side. You know, I'm a girly girl, but I can get my hands dirty, you know. Super cute. I love it. These are special. These are getting sneak peeks. These are those 3-tier from the dollar store. That video, I God only knows what it's up to. Last time I checked. Wait, let me go this way. It goes all the way down. This is 14 layers. And Jason Avers says that the sugar snap peas would do well. They are. Thank God they're not bolting yet. So the towers are doing fantastic. The sugar snap peas all in here. Little ladybug, little touches. So yeah, just a special little treat just for you guys on the live. And now I'm going to show you. Let's go back here. This actually lights up right here. I should light it. But this is the bamboo fence my roommate came up with. So I'll just take you along. And then to keep the lights off of her fence, Jay took care of that. And just keep following along. And then there's all sunflowers all down here. Hope I'm showing you everything good. See, it's on like the shepherd hooks. The lights. Aren't they cute? I got them for my birthday from Chris, and then one strand got broke. This is the other tower, and it's full of like all types of greens. All my zinnias are doing great. This is the spot where I harvested a bunch of broccoli. Yep, so I have a nice way in. I built this in the ground. This is wildflowers right there. I know it's dark. These lights work from 2 solar panels, and this is all different types of zucchini. I hope I'm not going too fast. Lights end there, along with the fence. Potatoes, wildflowers, my snowball mint, cabbages, collards, tomatoes for days. This is the 3rd stackable in this color blue that a lot of people liked. I don't know if you can see it real good now. This has nothing but beans in it, and I planted some flowers at the top. All beans, so it's starting to get a little dark. My other neighbor has these, so that's great. So I'll give you just an overall from here. I'm going to go back and give you the full view. Front bed, straight ahead, all beans. And this is kind of where I'm sitting to do the live. But I wanted to show this off because, you know, I'm a mama. And my baby got me this peacock for Mother's Day. I wrote them and said, it's front and center in the garden. Oh, I just love it. It's blinged out. You'll see it better in the light. But yeah, I have plants for days still over there that I have to get done. I've been a busy, busy bee. So there you go. For the Sunday night crew, for the live, you get a special little treat. And that's where I put the gnome at, Voon, right there. That's the bumblebee gnome. I like the gnomes with no eyes. And then the red, white, and blue one is right there. So yeah, that's it. Now I'll stop making you dizzy. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't lose anybody for making you all dizzy. So I hope you got to see the garden. I really do. I really need more solar lights too. Solar lights are great. Okay, let me go all the way up, see what I missed. I'm so sorry if I made you feel sick or was spinning it around or you couldn't see. The ladybugs are cute. Thank you, Voon. If anyone would like a link, let us know. It sure does. The lights make it look so neat. I know a lot of people tell me like you have one of the neatest gardens, and I'm like, is it really like too neat? I don't know. Okay, back to the tiki torch comment. I've been only able to find the tiki torches where the canister is like a triangle, which you can't fill it up very much, or it's a really small. I'm looking for the one that has the cans and the metal. I would like to do that so that, you know, I really can be out here at night and do a lot more like lives and stuff out here, but I don't know. I should have asked Jay that. See if he can find them. He can usually find everything. I'm looking for the metal tiki lights that have the regular can, because the cans now they give you, they're like this big, and I want to light it up. Like I said, I do have a fire pit. It's over there. I didn't want to light it up tonight because, look, my hair is finally starting to blow. It's a tiny little breeze from the river right now. It's too hot for a fire pit. So let's see. Let me go back. Oh, so beautiful, Mel. Thank you, Mary. Cough, water, feature next melody. Cough. Wait, what? Cough. Water, feature next melody. Yeah, I would like to have like a little fountain. Super sweet, Mary. Thank you. Cosmic Cultivators. Welcome. Sorry if I didn't see your comment right away. I was just giving everybody a sneak little peek. Peace fingers, a heart, happiness to all. Oh, welcome, welcome. Hello, friends. Cosmic says, welcome, welcome. Really need more solar lights too, says Jason. Jason, you'd be so proud of me. I planted 2 apple trees of the same kind. I was trying to get in touch with you and I couldn't. And I did 2 of the same exact blueberry bushes, 2 raspberry bushes. I just couldn't get that other berry that I wanted. I couldn't think of it. So I guess I'll do some strawberries. It looks so. Team Benson, Desert Garden. Welcome, Team Benson. I always watch your videos, just don't comment all the time. Everyone say hello to Team Benson. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just welcome. Thank you for that. She said it looks so pretty. Speaking of water features, good day, Cosmic Cultivators. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Team Benson. Thank you, cooking dinner, but we'll be here. Thank you, Cosmic Cultivators. Said Aquarius. Okay, I'm walking the dog now before the zombies come out. I can hear though. It's super exciting to have Team Benson in here. Desert Garden. If you have not checked her out, please go and do so. I don't know. You might have to go back and look, but I have those stackables. Who knew that those things were going to be such a hot commodity on YouTube this year? But I just got done showing what I had planted in there. So you can either stay tuned, like watch this back, or you can stay tuned for an almost sundown garden tour that I'll be posting this week and show you what I did with them. Evans Family Homestead. Thanks. Yeah, 500 would be great. Just got home from the meetup in Pryor. I hope that you had a blast. Everybody looked like they had such a great time. I did see you. Let's see, 80 degrees here tonight, 100% humidity. I cook outdoors or nothing today. That's the truth. Honestly, it's, even Jimmy was kind of like, you sure you don't want to just do it inside? You've been out in the heat for days. I'm like, no, I wanted to sit outside. How awesome. Evans Family Homestead. Or no cooking at all. Laugh out loud at Jason. I agree. Like, cook outside. It's too hot. Light it up, up, up. Radioactive. Imagine Dragons. I love that. Because we are lighting it up. We sure are. I love that song. Team Benson says, oh, thank you so much. Seriously, though. So, I don't know if you can still see because it's getting kind of dark. There's the terracotta one. The terracotta one has all sugar snap peas. I think that's 14 high. And then there's the blue one back there, and that one is all bush beans, like string beans. And then let's see if I can just show her. Hold on, folks. I'm probably in their way. There it is. There is the beige color one, and that one is all like greens, lettuces, things of that nature. So I have one that's like 14, 12, and I think 10, or 2 that are 14 high, but I love them. And Jay did a fantastic job. Shout out to Jay. Because after I purchased my first $12 worth, I was seeing a lot of people say you better fasten them, the wind will take them. So true. So Jay did a hole in the middle. I did a video on it, and he got a plumbing steel pipe, and put it straight through the middle. Next day after my garden was done, such a severe storm here. They didn't go anywhere, so good job to Jay. Let's see. My phone has been stubborn lately. It's on its way out. If you can get through the first time, dial again. I'll be able to answer it eventually. I don't have your number, Jason, but I was hoping somebody did because I had some tree questions and I only had a limited amount of time before my roommate was going to Tractor Supply over in Jersey to get the 2 apple trees. So I think I may have done it right. AWK listening, have to pull my laundry out of the dryer. Oh my God, yours is tall. I'm afraid to go past 6 because the wind is crazy here. Team Benson, if you go back, I go step by step on the process with the inches and everything of the exact pipe that you literally can put in the ground. Like, I'll bring it over just for why not. It's getting kind of dark here, but just to give you an example. This is the terracotta one. It's all sugar snap peas in here. You don't even see the top of the rod. And look, like, it's not going anywhere. And I'm shaking it, girl. No, it's definitely going to hold up to the winds there and the winds here in Pennsylvania, because we get some tornadoes and all that fun, lovely stuff, you know. So yeah, you can go back and check out my video. The exact dimensions and size of the steel pole that was used is in that video. So I hope that helps you. Let's see. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to watch that one. Thank you, Team Benson. Very sorry, Melody, but I must go as my wife needs some help. We'll return if I can later. You take care, and the lights look great. Take care, everybody. Well, that is my dearest friend. There's another shot of the lights for you. That's on the trellis. It's going to be growing nothing but red Chinese noodle beans. But I think Jay feels like me. We don't want to mess it up with the noodle beans because the lights look so cute. So we might have to come up with another idea. But thank you, my Aussie garden. I understand. Got kids. Got to do what you got to do. But yeah, if I'm on, come back. Ed says, oh, I may have to go live here in a few minutes. I'm going to push myself for 1,000. YouTube starting to mess with me. Ed, you've been live, buddy. Like, give yourself a break. If anything, go live on Monday. YouTube, listen, it's usually the next day, like tomorrow. Your numbers could be messed with, and then you'll get a bunch of the numbers back tomorrow. At Homestead Aquarius. So I checked the chords, lyrics. Radioactive is doable. I love that song. It's a great song. So yeah, so the fruit garden is on the opposite side of this property. It's bigger than what it looks. What else? You want to see some of the broccoli that I harvested? I'll show you. I already took the leaves off and everything. Let me grab it for you. I mean, I would have liked some of them to get a little bit bigger, but you know, if you're new here, you're new to like broccoli, it should be like a tight head, and once it starts wanting to spread open, you got to get it, or it is going to go to seed. So this is just some of my broccoli. You're welcome. It's in my broccoli. Looks pretty awesome, this. And I still have more in the bed, plus we ate 2 heads tonight on the grill. So hi, James Cantonese. How are you, my friend? Let's see. Yes, don't be rude now. Hi, my friend at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead. Okay, Team Benson, I just subscribed to you. And Ed's Crazy Homestead. See that, Ed? Team Benson. Ed sticks with me. I know some really good channels. Like, I've been watching people since before I even started YouTube. It says 2014. Let me say this again. That's when I gave up cable and started watching YouTube. I've only been doing YouTube for like, what, a year and a half? Something like that? 2 years? but I had set channels. I'm very friendly with Terry from Organic Raw Roots Farm, which then led me to Team Benson. I watched her and, of course, the Crockers and Simple Life Reclaimed and so forth and so on. So happy to have you here. And thank you for the subscription. Leave me a comment so I can pin you. If you want to look through, I may have put it in a playlist. I got to get a little bit better with that. Stackable towers. It's in there. It shows you the actual pole to use, and you could use that in the Arizona desert. It's not going to go anywhere. James says nice. Oh, nice broccoli. And it was delish. Nothing like, and all the leaves. I know people use the leaves, but I put the majority of the leaves all in the compost. So we ate 2 of the heads. Absolutely amazing broccoli. But I'm eating it before the heat gets to it and bolts. And I still have probably about like 5 or 6 back there. And this looks like nothing now, but it came out to like a pretty good, decent weight for Shed Wars. Ed says, thank you very much. Yes, Benson is such a sweetheart. She gardens in a very small area in the desert, in pots, all types of things. I think her outback is so stinking cute. If you haven't checked her out, please go on and do so. One of my moderators will post her link if they didn't already. I'm going to look. All right, your broccoli is amazing. Oh, thank you, Team Benson. That big broccoli, says James. Yeah, I mean, well, the one we ate for dinner was probably about the size of my hands this way. I did a little bit different, sauteed it right up in a frying pan with a little olive oil, a little butter, a little S&P, right on the grill, and delish. That big broccoli. Okay, Ed Crazy Homestead is at 9:56. Let's get him. Yeah, let's do it on my end. Stay put, Ed. If you're not subscribed to my friend, the Crazy Ed. No, I'm just kidding. Ed's Crazy Homestead. If you know, he went to the meetup. He gained a lot of subscribers. I think he went down there with like 615. And yeah, he wanted to be at 900 before the end of the night last night, and he got there, and now he is persistent about being at 1,000 now. And he has 9 videos. So we did it for Matt Payne last night. I was on there for that, for the 5K. So if you're on here and you're not subscribed to Ed's Crazy Homestead, please go over and subscribe to him. Let's show him support, because he says YouTube is messing with his numbers. But good guy, good person. If you missed the beginning of the live, or you're just coming in, welcome, welcome. Simple Life Reclaimed, Country Road Cure called me from Ed's phone, which is like my peeps. And then they did a video for me, which is over on Ed's channel. I just have to figure out how to get it on mine. She said that, well, Melanie said they were going to do a video for my channel because I earned it, deserve it. So yeah, super cool. So let's see. Ed is at 9:56. Let's get him there. Come on now. I have 1 broccoli plant left that MB Heritage Farm gave to me. That's awesome, Boone. Is my green tomatoes ready yet? Actually, no. No. Let's see. The Barnyard Chicken. He is almost there. He sure is. Ed is a great guy. Totally. I talked to Ed on the daily. Pretty much the daily. On the phone. Ed was actually on the phone with me when I was getting bullied by the neighbor, and that's why now we have that privacy fence. And Ed was really good about it, because I do suffer anxiety, and I went in, I was like wearing my Fitbit watch, and I'm like, oh no, my beats per minute are 126, and he's like, okay, calm down, just breathe, everything's okay. So great guy, great guy. Love Ed to pieces. So yeah, if we can get him there and it happened on my live at the garden, that'd be awesome. And then I have a Shed Wars video coming out that I'm probably going to have in the title, the Barnyard, the Vineyard Chicks. It's going to have something to do with counting and some beans, so look out for that. So yeah, I agree, James. Ed is a great guy. at Jason Avers. Would love to hear your version of Radioactive. Jason Avers is very, very talented. I love Jason Avers. Let me tell you, I say this all the time. Jason Avers is like the walking encyclopedia scientist on like plants and trees, and I mean, he's so intelligent. Is it getting too dark for y'all? Because if it is, we can always go up onto the patio and continue this live. So, Mackenzie, you made it. Yes, you're late, but you made it. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Sunday Nights Live from the Garden. You missed it all. You might have to go back and watch. And then this isn't all of what I harvested today, but welcome to the beautiful broccoli that I got to harvest and eat for dinner. But you may have to go back and watch. Hello, Mackenzie Lindstrom. I'm working on it. My daughter and I used to sing it on the way to school. Yeah, see, I used to sing that with my son. We just love that song, so that's kind of funny. Team Benson, do you grow vines on the arch with your lights? I want to put more lights in my garden. Okay, Team Benson, this is a brand new garden. This was a hill. This, my friends, this garden was completely, wrong way, on a hill, and it was a project and a half. Now, in regards to the trellis with the lights, because it's a new garden, and I did plant some Chinese red noodle beans right next to it to climb up it, Jay and I are trying to concoct some type of idea, whether it's another trellis or something so it doesn't mess up the ladybug lights, I don't know, or move it and put it right in front of the beds would be a good idea, but I'm pretty sure it would mess it up. I wouldn't trust the vines going in and out of it, if you want my honest opinion. But yeah, if you have a trellis and you don't want to put anything on it, you could do it that way too. But I love this look, this whole look. And I also wanted to grow Chinese red noodle beans for the first time this year, so I want them to be hanging and it look gorgeous. I just don't want to mess up my lights. So look, my hair is actually blowing. Gust of wind coming from the river. Whew. Amen. Thanks, Boone. Vineyard Chicks and Quebec Homestead Duet and Shed Wars. I will have to take a look at that. I think you should put whatever lights you want, Team Benson. The solar lights that are in the beds, like down in the beds, I didn't want real big bulky ones. I got them from Amazon. And then like the ladybug lights and stuff, I asked for my birthday, which was April the 4th, Amazon. So yeah, I say put as many lights. Oh look, when I have wild crazy hair, that's funny. This breeze feels amazing. And up there that you hear chinging and changling, let me get my finger on the right spot. Right there is a ladybug wind chime. Chris thought it was a little bit bigger than what it is not. But he got me that for my birthday. So look at this breeze coming. Oh my goodness, this feels amazing. I've been in pure humidity hell this entire I don't know, it's been so stinking hot. We haven't had rain here in quite some time. Noodle beans are going to be so pretty on it. I'm hoping mine come in. I think it's going to be gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Melody, I will be joining you in midnight gardening soon. Nice! Oh, that sounds like that could be fun. Super cool at Robert. Be right back, says Boone. I love gardening in the evening, night, lately. It's actually cooler to garden, but I'm overwhelmed. I have a lot to do. I had things in beds that were taking up room. I had a whole big bed designated to salads because I love salads, even though I'm thin as a rail. That doesn't mean anything. I still like to eat healthy. But because it's getting so hot here so quick, Mackenzie, I was telling everybody this, it was starting to bolt. So I have my butternut squash to still plant. I found acorn squash. I have that. I have spaghetti squash. I have like the midget watermelons to do. I have my eggplants. I still have a lot to fit in over here. A lot. So, oh, and everybody's prizes went out. So, a midnight garden tour, not a bad idea. Laugh out loud, says Chris. Yeah, I have to use StreamYard and have Robert, I don't know, come up on the panel. I figured out that I have to use earbuds in order to use that app in order to hear, because I tried it out on Ed's Live. So, yeah. So I thought a sweet little treat, you know, because my supporters, subscribers, family members on YouTube are like the best. And I thought, let's do something different and let's come live from the garden. Hopefully it'll be light enough without me having to light the fire pit. So yeah, it's beautiful out tonight. So yeah, you'll get to use, Mackenzie, you did get a headlight, oh my gosh, excuse me, a headlamp, correct? I can't remember everybody's stuff that I sent out. So yeah, you'll get to use that. And then we worked on the front this weekend, keeping it very clean, classy looking, symmetrical. Yeah, I'm gonna say that word. We got fencing for 2 like gardens out front, but I wanted to do perennials that would come back, so I did, well, we got a climbing rose for the one side. Can't think of the name offhand, so don't hold me to that. And then the other side is like a regular rose bush. And then in the middle, I think it's called ground flowers. I did buy that. I did not grow that. I found that at Home Depot. And then the thing that looks like grass that shoots out like orange or yellow flowers, I put one on each end. So the out front is done. It looks crisp, clean, nice. I'm not willing to spend money on annual flowers for out front when I could put perennials in. So it looks super cute. And now Jimmy is getting ready to paint the railing out front and do it like a shiny black. And then he has the railing back here to do. So Jimmy's also loving it, he said, loving everything. His friend was like, well, if she runs out of room, she might have to put some peppers in her herb garden. And Jimmy was like, no, but that's the kitchen herb garden. You know, I don't want her to have to mess it all up. Oh, Jimmy's a sweetheart. Boone says, I'm back. This sounds awesome. Q Kitchen and Beyond, welcome, 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 welcome. Jay Schwartz, relax. Jay's got it. I don't know. Does Jay got it? Because we all love this. Don't we all love this? But if beans go up, it's going to break the lights. And I also have lots of worries because of the factor. I did explain this earlier. I will say this one more time. I mean this in the nicest way. When I did the bug out seed bag review, and then I think Collects, I think it was called, was the other 25-year self-sustainable seeds. It's why I ended up with so many seeds. People asked me to grow them and let them know if it's worth purchasing. Let's put it to this. I would like to repurchase. I would like to get another bag each and put it down in the cellar and save it for an emergencies if that doesn't help you out any. And I have lots of tomatoes going on, and that's going to be a lot of single staking. But Jay had said before when he was breaking one of my tomato stakes for the apple tree, oh, don't worry, we'll figure out, you know, how we're going to stake your tomatoes. So Jay is great that way. But that's a lot of tomatoes, and a couple of them are starting to fall over. So, oh, I hope he has a good idea. What would you suggest? Homestead Aquarius. 8 12-inch spikes. I don't want to do the orange ones because I don't want to have this look back here like just junky. Jimmy was talking about like these wooden ones. But let's keep it realistic. Some tomatoes can get pretty tall. But I'm thinking, I don't know, I need a height. Jason Aver's garden's looking so good, Mel. Thank you so much. Lindsay's leaving. Take care, Lindsay. Have a great night. Boone says, hiya, Jay. He's the one that brought over the steaks and was like, cook them on the grill. And we also had antipasta salad, which just cheese and olives. And he knows that's like my fave. He knows. Garden's looking good. Eventually, I'm so enjoying the night garden show. Aw, Kitchen and Beyond. I hope we might have to go back because I gave everybody a sneak peek. Bear with me. The garden video, the garden tour will come out this week, and it won't be like my quick videos I do. It's going to have to be a little bit longer because all garden tours are a little bit longer. So I hope everyone watches it from beginning to end. And we did a sunset for my second garden tour, a sunset garden tour. So I hope you love it. Stay tuned for that. And then I have a Shed Wars video in regards to the vineyard chicks and counting and beans. What else have I done? Oh, I did a video on, well, I think everybody might have saw that video where I used like an old tomato cage and used it as a grid to do the square foot gardening method and incorporate it into planting my bush beans. So I'm like bean happy this year, but no shame in my game. So, but that's why I have a lot more tomatoes that I have to worry about getting staked, because obviously they germinated and obviously I had a lot of tomatoes. Let's see. Melody's garden with the lighting reminds me of a tropical resort club at night. I know, all I need is for like somebody to make me a cocktail. I don't even know what it is to have a cocktail. To sit down and relax. Jimmy says that to me, like, Mel, will you just sit down? You're like, go, 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 go. And I'm like, well, it's only me here that's doing everything. I'm trying to do the gardens. I'm trying to do work on the house. My refrigerator's here now. It's like, it's just a lot, but I'm very, very happy here. I love Jimmy to pieces, and it's convenient for the kids. It's convenient to Jay, and Jimmy's just a good person, obviously, you know. Yeah. It needs to function. Metal fence pots are so hard to beat. T-posts. Okay, I'm lost. Melody, I've been at plenty of tropical nightclubs. She has the aesthetic going. I know, I just need the metal tiki lights. I know, folks. We're gonna do the next, let's see. I don't know, it depends on how fast I can find. What do I need? Like 1, 2, 3? Maybe 3 metal tiki lights that hold the citronella. So maybe if I can find them by next Sunday's live, maybe we'll do, because that would be shocking for me to have a cocktail. Tiki live in the garden with some cocktails. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but that sounds like fun. So have I, Jason Evers. Homestead Aquarius, maybe a little band and bongo drums, laugh out loud. Well, you obviously know I love music. I'd be playing music, but you can't do that. Let's see. Sugar Dove, Raw Blind, Mint, Ice, Mojito, and Enjoy. Well, Jason Avers, do me a favor. Because I'm like an ex-bartender, like from eons ago. Amongst like trick of all trades. I don't like the mint mojitos. I think it's because it was more alcohol than mint. I don't like really strong drinks right from the gate. Like, but I want to make a strawberry mint mojito. What do you think about that? Like, I think I have 2 Seagrams in my fridge in there. It was a 12-pack, but I didn't get to have any because my roommate enjoyed my birthday gift that my niece got me. But that's okay. It's all right. So I have 2 cold ones in there, but I don't really drink very often, in all honesty. And when I do like an ice cold toasted almond, but it's got to be my version of a toasted almond, which is Kahlua, Frangelica, Amaretto, White Godiva chocolate that I'm all out of, half and half, shaken with lots of ice and poured in a nice tall wine glass. Ladies and gents, I kid you not, gents, I've had plenty of gentlemen that were like, can I try that? Thinking it was going to be some type of sissy drink, and was like, that is so yummy, but it's delish. So delish. I absolutely love it. Pina colada is always a good, I can't. Ugh. I don't like coconut like that, so I'm sorry. I can eat coconut and my homemade coconut macarons, and almond joy, and this homemade coconut cake that I make. But for like a pina colada coconut, bleh, no, I can't do it. I just don't like the coconut. A little less booze makes party last longer. Yeah. So I think that would be fun. I say we make that a date. Everybody works hard all week, no matter what you're doing. Raising chitlins, homeschooling, gardening, trying to do everything. I say, and all the gentlemen that are doing all the same things and working hard and maybe bringing home the bacon and, they're gardening and they're doing lots with YouTube and having full-time careers. I say we all meet here next Sunday and bring your favorite cocktail. Let's do cocktail in the garden with bake. What do you think? Thumbs up if that sounds good. Thumbs down, not so good. But I'll finally sit down with y'all and have a little cocktail. So Jason Aber says more ice, less booze makes the party last longer. So true. You can always just go with jungle juice. Oh my goodness. No. Honey, I am too old for that. I'm older than a box of rocks, okay? But I will tell you a quickie little story if you just want to hear a funny story. In my younger days, I think I was probably it was before I had my daughter. So anyway, I was younger. And I happened to go with my cousin to this rec. And they had jungle juice with Hawaiian punch and all this fruit in it. And I've just never really been a really big drinker. Don't get me wrong, I've had my fair share of the porcelain goddesses, but let me tell you something, I'm just not really a huge drinker. But I went there and I was drinking these Dixie cups. I only had maybe 2 or 3. I had to go find my daughter's father, Al at the time, because I didn't feel right. I felt like when I was walking down my flight of steps, I was floating. So I suddenly thought I was dying, true story. And I went and found him, and he was like, Melody, get home, you're just drunk. It's probably the first time. I don't know, I thought I was dying. Green alcohol is not even funny. And I only had 3 Dixie cups of that jungle juice, and I was floating walking down the steps. I don't even know how I walked to go find my daughter's daddy and tell him I don't feel good. I think you need to take me to the hospital. And he said, you're fine. You're just drunk. Go home. So that's my funny story about jungle juice. I will never touch that. Thumbs up if I can have Hawaiian punch with no booze. Definitely a thumbs up. Definitely a thumbs up. For sure. I'm definitely, like I said, not a big drinker. Cocktail or 2. New Year's Eve, normally, to be really honest with you all, New Year's Eve, I usually will have a glass of champagne and 3 drinks, which is usually my toasted almonds, because it tastes like chocolate milk and I just love it. But anyone that really knows me, I don't really drink. I do though, I do have to say this, if you're feeling under the weather, and I know I'm an barmaid from back in the day, but I never liked Bloody Marys. But if you do a spicy Bloody Mary my way, you will absolutely love it. It is so good. So good. It's the usual. I like V8. I just like that brand. Horseradish, Worcestershire sauce. The horseradish, did I say that? Tabasco, salt on the rim, 3 olives. You can roll up a piece of provolone cheese on a toothpick and a piece of bacon. Maron, it is so good. So good. Sometimes they're a little spicy, but heat's good for you. It keeps you healthy. So me and Chris would have them every once in a while, and I haven't had one in quite some time. Let's see. Bernadette Mamo says, what is jungle juice? Jungle juice is grain alcohol mixed with Hawaiian punch. I don't know how this went from garden to alcohol, but that's okay. Grain alcohol mixed with Hawaiian punch, and you put like sliced oranges, apples, whatever you want in it. And it is, be careful because it is strong. Q Kitchen and Beyond, I got sick off a hunch punch in the Keys. Too hot, too much sun, and too much alcohol. Ooh, Q Kitchen and Beyond. I've experienced that coming back from the shore. You know, came back from the shore, had a blast after being down there for a month. Again, we're going way back. Came back with a friend, and we decided to go to a bar in the city. And I'm just not like a city person. But we went to a bar in the city, and it was like kind of dark in there. Air conditioning was on. You're having your couple drinks thinking it's like nighttime. I came out and it was like broad daylight. I've never day drank. And I came out and that heat was beaming. It was hot. And I was like, wait, I thought it was nighttime. Oh, I did not feel good. Let me tell you. I had to lay down and take me a serious nap. And then I got up and I ate some Chinese food. So yeah, we're all adults here. So yeah, that's my little funny story. Bernadette says, I'm down for that with the thumbs up. Jason Avers, thumbs up. You can always just go with jungle juice, essentially a fruit punch with a little rum. It's Jamaican favorite. Yeah. Let's see. Thanks, Jason Avers. Jason Avers, thank you. I drank enough booze in my Navy days for everyone. I'm sure. And thank you for your service once again, Jason Avers, my walking plant encyclopedia. I just love you to pieces. I was really interested. Mary, her name is, right? The tea that you were unboxing. But then you kind of got off after that. Yeah, I don't know what kind of tea that was, but I was quite interested in knowing some more about that tea. Dislike Hawaiian punch. Jason Avers, ha ha ha, that's what my now ex-husband said. Wait, dislike Hawaiian punch, ... Q Kitchen and Beyond, you're funny. I like you a lot. There's my girl, Heritage Heart Homestead. Hey, Melody, hi. You missed it. You may have to go back. I know you've done that once before due to the situation with the fences done. All's well on the homestead. Thank you for that comment. It was awesome, but I gave everybody a sneak peek of everything going on. And now we're just talking about alcohol. But yeah, we were talking about the get-together this weekend. Gave everybody a sneak peek of the garden and what's going on. And some of my broccoli that I harvested out of my garden. So yeah, you may have to go back and rewatch, but now we're talking about, you know, they're saying my fence has the Hawaiian theme. I need a couple tiki lights. So I was like, well, why don't we do like a, should I say drink? I don't know. I have to think of the title. We're going to do maybe next Sunday. In the garden with a drink with bake. I don't know. Hawaiian style. But I love her. She's great. And again, for anybody that watches this afterwards or it's just coming in, if you won something from my channel, it's all out the door. I can't help the mailing system in Pennsylvania for sure. It's pretty crappy. Let's see. But at Q Kitchen and Beyond, hilarious. Do you have an Instagram? Because you're just funny. At Jason Avers, my ex-husband started in the Navy for 8 years and ended in Army for 5 or 6. Yeah, I have a friend that actually did that. I never really heard of somebody joining too. I think he was in the Army first, and then when 9/11 happened, he went into the Marines. But thank you for your then husband's services. I said then husband because I thought I saw in parentheses now ex-husband. I don't know if to say I'm sorry to hear that or congratulations. Boone still posting links. Jason Avers, I really do like the look of those broccoli there. I eat a lot of it and this stuff is just primo. You're not kidding. It was so, so good. Bloody Marys with salt on the rim. Yeah, Chris and I had a couple of those spicy ones I was telling everybody. I would usually have like one. The heat's pretty good. I feel like when you add some spice to your life, it kind of keeps you from getting sick. That's just my opinion. Half baked and he might have nailed it. Homestead Aquarius says half baked in the Midnight Garden. That is hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna really try to do my best, see what I can do. Maybe I can get out this Wednesday and try to get. I think I only need 3 because I don't think I want one in the back too close to the fence, but like 1 for the front and like maybe 2 for the sides. I don't know, unless they're reasonably costed, then maybe 4 tiki lights. That is awesome, Robert. That was very cool. Very, very cool. And yeah, half baked in the Midnight Garden. Okay, Jay or Chris, anyone that's watching, if you can remember that, or screenshot it, jot it down so I don't forget. Or I'm going to have to make Robert go under a video and write that because I don't want to lose that title. That's awesome. Jungle Juice is all the leftover crap on the bar, laugh out loud. No, it's not. It's grain alcohol and Hawaiian punch. So yeah, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Homestead Aquarius. So yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are hurting this weekend after all the fun that they had. But you know what? How I was looking at it like, hey, this is a once in a year. When some people were like, oh, it's like 2 o'clock, shouldn't you be in bed? I'm thinking they traveled a long ways. Some didn't go a long ways. But that's once a year. Let them have a good time, you know? As long as they're not drinking and driving, it's all good by me. And a lot of people had to get home today, I'm sure, like Ed. And also, you know, I'm sure they're probably beat. They're going to need some recoup time. But I'm thrilled to have met some people. Well, got to speak to some people, you know, because like I said, that would have been a distance for me here. But yeah, I thought it was awesome watching everybody's different lives and everything. Laugh out loud at Chris. Now, Chris and I had an incident one time. It was New Year's Eve. And we were sitting at the bar in this restaurant. And I asked for my toasted almond, of course, no white Godiva, of course. But they were taking the drink in the back and making it. Kind of not used to that. And I had the worst Frangelica headache. And I've never had that before. I literally started to get concerned. Like, did they give me like a bad batch of like Frangelica? Just didn't taste good. So yeah, you know, I ended up with a migraine for the rest of like New Year's. That was what, 2020? Well, that might have explained that, right? But yeah, it was just yucky. I think it was just a bad batch. Kitchen and Beyond at Homestead Aquarius. That's quite a name for a new show. I know. Could you imagine if I was to do like a podcast? That'd be awesome. Half baked. But I think the half baked, they'd probably think I'm smoked up, and I don't do that. But the half baked in the Midnight Garden would be pretty cool, just for, you know, us adults, women and men, to do one of my lives with a cocktail or a soda, a water, whatever your drink of choice is. It's fine by me. I just love you all. Ed's Crazy Homestead is now at 957 subs. There's his link again. Firm handshake. I met the man. Firm handshake. Not too strong. Dry palms. Good guy. You'll like him. Who's that? Who are you talking about? Half lit in the Midnight Garden. Oh, that's good too. No, that's half. Yeah, because it's light, so half lit in the Midnight Garden. That's very cute too. You might have to leave me that. Well, 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 look who it is. Long time no see, Jules Small Garden. Welcome to my garden. We're just talking about having a, you know, probably next Sunday. Let me see. We're either going to go with Half Baked in the Midnight Garden live, where everybody can have their own drink of choice. Place looks great. Thank you so much, Jules. Hello, Jules. Good to see you at Jules Small Gardening, says Boone. There's Jace Slate. Light. I meant light. L-I-T. I thought you did. Don't mind me. I don't feel well. Oh, what's the matter? Honey, are you okay? Jules Small Gardening. Hello. This is Q Kitchen and Beyond. I hope you're okay. So, yeah. So, if you're a little late getting in, you might have to go back and rewatch. But everybody got a sneak peek of what it would be my second garden tour. But this is a more in-depth garden tour. And it was I forgot already. Sundown garden tour. So now we're just having some fun after giving everybody a sneak peek of everything that's going on and talking about the meetup. That, yeah, we should, because that's a privacy fence back there. That is like Hawaiian style. You can see through it a little bit, but not much. So yeah, we're going with the tiki theme and having a cocktail type of in the garden with Bake. Half lit, he says Jason Amers. That's funny. Half lit in the night garden. My teeth are bothering me. Oh, well, I know that all too well. I'm sorry, honey. I used to be able to take ibuprofen, 1,000 milligrams for migraines or like toothache or something. Yeah, not anymore. I'm completely allergic to it. At Heritage Heart Homestead, I know the feeling. My child got me sick Thursday. Oh no. I hope you're all good now. Laugh out loud at Heritage Heart Homestead. Get it out. Laugh out loud. Uh-oh, bad tooth. She says, bite me, Jules. Where's my hello at Jules Small Gardening, says Boone. At Heritage, do you have peppermint or cloves? Hello at Boone. Child. He muted you. Yeah, I know. Jules used to do that over there on his. I don't do that to anyone here. Everyone here is all families to me. More the merrier. What you see is what you get. Laugh out loud at Heritage Heart Homestead. Bah ha ha. He says. Laugh out loud. I am used to that at Q Kitchen and Beyond. She sure is. She sure is. The abuse she puts up with. Right? No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, surprise, surprise to see Jules Small Gardening. And what brings you to my little rinky-dinky channel there? Farming HVAC. That's how I say it. Am I supposed to be half-baked in the midnight garden? Am I supposed to say Havoc? Or am I allowed to say HVC? Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. I have peppermint. I was planning on selling it, but I am now working on spreading it all over the perimeter for rodent control. Peppermint really does work for that, and it really saved my broccoli and it's saving my cauliflower. I spoke about that, did a video about it. The mint's doing well. The cauliflower is getting a few bites, but I don't think it's coming from the cabbage worm because I see nothing. HVAC? Okay. Or wait, she wrote HVAC. Let's see. I just don't like to butcher anybody's name, but welcome, welcome. Hello at Farm and HVAC. Well, come on, Heritage Heart Homestead. Put that stuff up. Save it. HVAC. I'll sell it next year. What? Mint? Jason Avers? There goes the link. Good idea, Jason Avers. Hi, Boone. I have a lot of mint growing. I'm addicted. I love it in my iced tea. I just can't take it. That's how you say it, HVAC. Thank you, honey. You always help me out because I butcher people's names. Of all the things that we have tried, peppermint does the best at chasing the furry little critters away. Wow. Well, that's good. I mean, I look at it that way. You want to eat it. That's why you're growing it or whatever. So you do what you got to do. There's all different types of mint in that bucket back there that I showed earlier. You also see it in the Sundown Garden Tour. Sweet mint, spearmint, peppermint, it's all in there. I wanted a big gigantic snowball and I got one. You will have enough for sure if you plant a perimeter mate at Jason Avers. You should have a RV party at your place, Melody, and with Jimmy's. Says Chris. Of all the things that we have tried, peppermint does the best at chasing the fairy little. Okay, I read that one. That's how you, okay, I read that. I'm caught up. You will have enough for sure if you plant the peppermint. Q Kitchen and Beyond says, at Heritage Hard Homestead, you can use peppermint or clove oil on your teeth. I had no idea. Yes, Mel, all my mint is going to save my garden this year, and I will sell it next year. That's awesome, Jason. At Jill Small Gardening. You betcha. The Q Kitchen and Beyond, thanks. It actually, my cheek, that hurts. The pain is deep. Do you need a root canal? You need tooth pulled? Talking to a person that has teeth work being done, you know, it is what it is. You just got to get the bottoms probably pulled. Do what I got to do. I said to my friend, I don't know, a little scared. I might need my hand held. What are you going to do? I think I showed it. I don't know if you could see it now. It's going to be a little dark back in that corner. But stay tuned for the garden tour. Or if anybody watches this back, that big red pot. Let me see if I could show. It's back there. Yeah, it's all the way in the back near the fence. It's like full like a snowball. I will try just for you guys to see if I can. And we'll do it for Joel Small Gardening since he wasn't in here. Welcome to my oasis. So let me see. I'm going to turn this around and go back to where the mint is. And I used old mint that I had and new mint. And look. Can you let me see if I can get down here. Wait. My hair is blowing. There's finally like a breeze here. I am just, hold on. This whole thing is just full, but you'll see it better in the light. I know it's a little hard to see it now. My celery's doing good. So yeah. I love the smell. Oh, my hand smells like spearmint gum. Smells great. Let's see. Teeth removed, they're broken at the gum. I hear you. We have, yeah, some work to be done over here too, honey. Prayers, I hope you feel better. Oh, sorry, it hurts at Chard Homestead. My brother has the same issue, so sorry. Jason Avers says it hurts at Chard Homestead. Keep fresh oregano on hand until you can do the surgery. Kills infection and numbs the pain too. Oh, Jason Avers, you're a doctor now. You're like a trick of all trades, huh? Sorry to hear that it hurts at Chard Homestead. Yeah, me too, Boone. You know. Thanks, Jules. Didn't listen when I was younger. Paying for it now. Dennis told me not to eat anything hard, but I loved crunching on ice. Ooh. Abby says, I'm back. It's been a little bit. You may have to go back and go watch it, Abby. Hello at Abby's Life on the Farm. You guys should use Pero Gel toothpaste. It's very good, but it's like $32 for a tube. Wow, we're like all over on this live now. We went from gardening to the Hawaiian theme, right? No, the meetup, awesome video Ed got me, and the phone call from Simple Life Reclaims, and the Country Road Cure. Just have to figure out how to put it on my page. I don't know, maybe Boone can help me or Robert. Yeah, so that was pretty awesomeness. May have missed a lot if you're just getting in here. Do you care if I like kind of clip this mop up of mine? It's starting to get like a breeze off the river here. You have no idea what this feels like right now. It's amazing. It would be great if it wasn't so humid here. The humidity is beyond. Let's see. Thanks, Jules. Hi, Jules. Hey, Jason Avers. I take it you got back home okay. Yeah, I can't believe I've seen so many people's live streams they were doing and whatnot, and I didn't see Jason Avers. You know? Hat Creek Homestead. Was that it, Boone? I got to put a face with a name now. That was so awesome. Just come on with the come on. Cold Beer Ranch. Yeah, pretty cool. Tim was having them eat like stinky jerky. It was just funny. Funny, funny, funny. At Heritage Heart Homestead, are you iron deficient? I crunched on ice the entire time I was pregnant, and I am calcium deficient, so now I have to have mine removed, broken at the gum too. Bobby's Life on the Farm says, thanks, Boone, much appreciated. We're all dentists now, laugh out loud, says Farm. I know, right? Teresa, Shan says, I am a dental assistant. You are. My BFF's a dentist. I was, when pregnant, at Q Kitchen and beyond. Joel Small Gardening, I did. It was a nice drive. It would have been good to have stayed overnight, but Mary didn't want to bring her truck up, and the hotels were all sold out. Oh, I'm sure. They were booked for like months. Abby's Life says, hey, Melody, since our broccoli were at the same stages, have you picked yours? Hold on. I didn't pick all of it, and I ate too, but there's a little bit of an answer for you. I picked 9, and I still have some over in the bed. So there's my broccoli, Abby. And we ate 2 tonight as well on the grill. So absolutely amazing. Tastes great. Everybody saying hi. Well, glad y'all got back okay. At Jason Avers, I saw you in at least one thing that was published. I didn't. I want to meet up to move down here to Tulsa next year. Plenty of rooms for hotels and visitors. Broccoli bouquet, beautiful. I know, could you imagine if somebody was a total gardening addict and used it as a bouquet? That'd be pretty funny. Abby says, oh wow, looks like mine. I picked 10, about the same. Yeah, I mean, we ate 2 big ones and there's more over there, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10. And I have more over there that I didn't pick. Okay. Jules says, depends on the matter, Mel. What do you mean, Jules? At Jules Small Gardening, I met some folks that I didn't know who were fans. That's the idea, you know? I mean, and it's great to get some subscribers, extra subscribers out of it, but, you know, you still gotta work, right, folks? You still gotta work. Super cool elbow cough at Jason Avers. Yeah, Jason Avers, I really tried so hard to get elderberry this year to put over in my fruit garden, and zero luck. I thought, I can't think of her name right now, was going to send me some, but no, never came here. And now I'm kind of regretting. I wish I would have looked for blackberries maybe, but now I can't find them either. So I have a spot left for 2 more things. Plus I'm going to put strawberries over there, but yeah. So I'm kind of like sad and disappointed I couldn't get elderberry anywhere. Oh my, I would do the bouquet thing, maybe add a few chive flowers. It'd be gorgeous. My chives are actually flowering too. I think somebody said you put them in like olive oil and it's great for cooking. I don't know what else the flowers can be used for, but I think I saw it over on Instagram. But yeah, great night to be outside. My roommate kind of didn't want me to be outside because the heat was just so bad, like I was telling you, 94, and that wasn't even including the humidity. So, and my back got dark real quick. Like, I don't know if y'all can see. Got kind of like sunburned and then tan, because you could see how white I am there. So, you know, sunburned, tan. But I've been wearing a hat, and I think that's why, like, I have sun headache. Well, just from like wearing my hat for too many days. Lovely setting melody. Thank you, Abby. She's such a doll. Oh, well, which one is it? Is it my niece Erin or is it Declan? Naruto. Joel Small Gardening says, I think there is one in the fall, North Carolina, Jason Avers, around Pilot and TN. Would be fun. Yeah, I have to wait because that name looks familiar, and I think my great nephew uses a bogus account. Declan, I knew it. Hi, Declan, sweetheart. How are you? Auntie Mel loves you. How are you, baby cakes? Just showing off my broccoli, some of my broccoli that I picked today, and we're having a live by the garden. So, yes, very, very pretty behind you, Melody. Thank you, honey. He says, good. You better be being good. Tell Mom I said hi. So, yeah. What else do I have to say here tonight, folks? Okay, so everybody's prizes are out of my hands. You know, between me and sick and getting it together, so that's out. Lots more to plant, lots more to harvest. That's some big broccoli, he says. He said, okay, I will. Good boy, love you. So videos for this upcoming week. I have a Shed Wars video. It's going to be involving the Vineyard Chicks and counting. So stay tuned for that. I'm on a bean kick, so I hope you don't get bored. I did the tipper trick about planting bush beans closer because I've done that by experience. Space them so far out, you barely get anything. Plant them closer together, they love it. So yeah, I did those last week. Let me see what else I have coming up. I have the garden tour. I think I have something else that has to do with Kentucky. It's late for me. Kentucky, is it called Kentucky Wonder Beans, Jason? I don't think it has Pole in it. Kentucky, I don't know. The envelope I had said Kentucky Wonder Beans. But I did plant them, and I think I may or may not have dropped a couple of rattlesnake pole beans in there. So, I don't like things mixed up, and I don't want that to vinyl up. But the Kentucky Wonder Beans, I think was the name of it. They're a viner, so I did a video on that. The garden tour, the Shed Wars video, I think 2 harvests videos. So yeah. Should keep me busy. Yeah, that was my great nephew, Boone. That's Declan. Once my garden has made the transition to 100% perennial, I should be able to travel around at will. I'm looking forward to that. That is so true, Jason. When you have a lot at stake, you can't just... Somebody actually said that in a live last night. Was it last night? Had to have been last night, because by the time I went to bed, it was like 3. Said, how do you all manage to get away when you have like gardens or a homestead or a farm? So I hear good things about Kentucky Wonder Beans. Thank you. Rattlesnake beans are going to need somewhere to climb. Okay, well, I'll show you what I did for that, which is a makeshift thing. So, and I think I've came to the conclusion that now at my age, I'm getting allergies really bad. I sneeze a lot and stuff, but this is what I came up with, Jason. I'll give you a little shot if I can get it in here. Let me go around. I made this. I think I might raise you up a little bit, so hang tight, folks. Not trying to make you feel sick. Where am I at? Hold on. I don't even know if you can see it. Let me sit you right there 1 second. Okay. It is an old tomato cage that was square, that's flat, with a half T-post on each side, banged into the bed, and 2 zip ties. And that is my makeshift for my rattlesnake pole beans, because I saw what they did last year and it needs something really, really sturdy. So I did that video, especially for people that, you have to make do with what you have, right? So that is where the rattlesnake pole beans are going to go. The Kentucky are on this, and I'm not really sure, because I think a couple of the rattlesnake pole beans fell out as well. So let me say it's on this type of trellis. I will point because it's, there they are. They're all in, and they're on this type of thing right here. So I don't know if this is going to work for the Kentucky ones, but, and then look, I planted, I don't know if you guys can see, I'm so sorry, you might have to wait, but I just planted these not even 2 days ago, and all my bush beans are starting to come up. And my Chinese red noodle beans, they are up. But that is my makeshift for my rattlesnake pole beans. I know it's a little dark. I'm trying to come up with a solution to be able to light up my garden, and to be able to do maybe like garden tours at night and stuff like this. So, oh, I put you up higher. Is that okay for everyone? So yeah, it was an old thick square tomato cage that was flattened. 2 half T-posts on each end, banged it down into the bed, and then some zip ties, and it feels pretty sturdy. Let me see. Oh, Abby, you're just too sweet. Wait, let me see what this one was first. Jason Avers, you're a brave man unless you have a good irrigation. I hear good things about Kentucky Wonder Beans. Okay, I read that. Caught up. All right, Heritage Heart says bye, Abby. Abby says, Melody, your lives are the best. Oh, thank you, Abby. You're such a sweetheart. At Abby's Lake Farm, good night. Q Kitchen and Beyond says, yes, we can go far because of our animals. Yeah, we can't go far. I know, it's just tough. Be right back. Big leg. Heritage Homestead. That there is another that I don't want to do livestock. It is like, wait a minute, let me go down. It is like having chains on Socho. Homestead Aquarius. Jason Avers, watch that talk, son. Rattlesnake beans are awesome, and they do need that place to climb. Kentucky Wonder does too, but rattlesnakes are way better. Yeah, well, I left some, obviously, last year on the thing to die, so I could have some seeds. Jason Avers, yes, it actually is, but we also have 5 chinchillas. I love them. They're so cute. At Homestead Aquarius, we should do a bean-off. Rattlesnake versus Cherokee Trail, or Tears versus, what is that? Anasazi. Oh, look. Red Road Homestead. Hello. Hi, honey. I know. You missed it. A little bit of a different live tonight, live from the garden. Let me try to lower you down a little bit now. Since I had to show Jason Avers my makeshift for my rattlesnake pole beans. I want to make sure I get the rattlesnake pole beans when they're a little bit younger, because even a few that I did can, I thought they were a little stringy. But welcome, Red Road Homestead. You are awesome. I love you. And next Sunday, it looks like it's going to be, I don't know, some type of gardening with bake and a cocktail. I don't know, but stay tuned for that. Bring a water if you don't drink. At Heritage Heart Homestead, I only have one, and he's such a pain. when I leave, and then it pees all over when I come home, nips at my toes, jumps up in the air like a kangaroo. That's funny. Hey, at Red Road Homestead. Hello, Heritage Heart. By the way, hello at Homestead Aquarius. Is Heritage Heart Homestead. Boone's back. So yeah, this was a great live per usual. Yeah, so just stay tuned. The Barnyard Chicken. Raining here, or I would be in the garden. Oh, no rain here. And I'm not even seeing if, I don't even know. Okay, maybe if somebody can remember, because I can't remember the date, but see, this is like an allergy thing. I kind of like this blackberry, and I don't drink a lot of soda, but it's Canada Dry Blackberry Ginger Ale. When I revealed my garden for Shed Wars, the next day we got the worst storm. We probably got a couple rains after that, and we haven't had anything since. Red Road Homestead said 90 here. Yeah, but is it 90 and not so bad? Or is it 90 with like the humidity making it feel like 120? Oh my gosh, horrible. Richard Quick, hello. Welcome. How are you? I know, but then you know what, Barnyard Chicken? It's like we're killing ourselves in the garden, and it's like, I don't know. This is what I do. You want to know my trick? If it's nice out, I'm outside, and I get my work done, and I clean one room that morning when I get up after I do some looking around on YouTube and supporting other channels on one cup of coffee. And then I pick like a room to clean, whether it's one bathroom or the other, whatever. You get the gist, and then I go outside for the day. When it rains, I kind of look forward to it because I could just stay in and sit on my rear end and do nothing. And I also get cleaning done, and we'll do some like cooking. But Memorial Weekend's coming up, and my son Jared, he actually just had a tooth pulled, and he's doing quite well with that. It chipped, and then he just didn't do anything about it for a year. But he will be, which is just shocking to me, that's why I feel so old, my Jarrett will be 23, because my boys are 3.5 years apart. So my Jarrett's birthday is Memorial Weekend. I'm getting him a microwave for his housewarming, but I asked him what he wanted for his birthday, and he was talking like MLB. I actually picked up, you ready for this story? I picked up from TJ Maxx. It was an Emeril Lagasse 3-in-1 air fryer for Jared and his girlfriend, and I was like so excited. Called him up on the phone. I'm like, yo, I grabbed an Emeril Lagasse 3-in-1, air fryer. He was like, what for? I'm like, well, who wouldn't want an air fryer? And he's like, well, we have a toaster oven and an oven. We don't really need that. So I was like, huh. And Jared's not ungrateful whatsoever. Jared just does not want to see me wasting my money. He doesn't want me spending money on him. And he's like, Mom, I only asked you for a microwave. And I'm like, I know, but if I want to grab you something, he didn't even discuss it with his girlfriend. And basically, I returned it. But I don't know. I think if I was like in my early 20s and someone offered me a nice air fryer from Emeril Lagasse, I would have been like, thank you very much. Yes, that's awesome. Now I can put some tater tots in that sucker. No, not my son. My son pretty much bought all the furniture himself and all, so I don't know. So I took it back along with I did try to buy some shorts because my size has changed, of course. And they had no changing room open. So I brought some things home. I ended up with some workout, like thinner, silkier, nicer type of workout pants just to stay cool, but useless. I had to take some back and the shorts back because none of them fit. They were all too big for me. So yeah, but anyway, I thought the air fryer was pretty cool, but I took it back that day too. Like, I'm not going to beg them to take it. No way. I didn't want an air fryer either, but now I do, right? So usually because his birthday falls I went in the day before Memorial Day to have Jarrett. I went in on Memorial Day to have Jarrett, but he didn't come out to 4:49, which was the next day. But sometimes this birthday actually falls on Memorial Day. So I always even at their ages. Whatever their favorite meal is, come on over to Mama's and I'll cook you whatever you want. And my son loves my spare ribs. So I said, how about nice barbecue? He likes barbecue food. So I said, we'll do spare ribs and barbecue chicken and hamburgers and hot dogs. And he was like, okay. So that's what we're going to do for his birthday. And I guess I'll buy him the game that he wanted. Let's see. Let me backtrack. I just want to say I sell my weeds and I eat my pets. Life is good. All right. I missed something on that one. I did say hello to Richard Quick. Okay. I wish we get some rain. It's so hot and dry already. It sure is. It sure is. And Red Road Homestead said humidity is bad. It's terrible. Today's like the first day in a week with this humidity and just where I feel like it sucked the life out of me. I just can't anymore with that. So I'm kind of like looking for like a break in the weather. Can I get one rainy day so I could just stay in and not have to garden? Plus my plants would probably look much better if they got a drink from Mother Nature. And yeah, just have a day to relax. At Richard Quick, do you have a channel? Late supper here now, AFK, but watching and listening any distress calls. Okay. I just want to say, okay, that's the one that I saw. I just wanted to say I sell my weeds and I eat my pets. Life is good. You are hilarious, Jason Avers. Richard Quick said, hello, Boone. Child at Home said, Aquarius. Richard Quick, I have no content at the moment. That's all right, because we'll all subscribe and then we'll force you or push you into having a YouTube channel. It's what we do over here. Show lots of love and tell you to go for it. Jason Avers, what kind OS pests you eating? Robert, links are yours. Oh, on mobile now. Okay, so Boone is on her mobile now. Garden State Gardener. Hello. I never get to be at your lives. I never get free seeds. I don't go over there to get free prizes because I'm always live. And two, I like to support a channel. I don't want to go over there just to get like a free handout. But yeah, I heard you have some awesome seeds. But I've been doing Sunday lives since I started YouTube. So I don't know, I don't get to be on your live. I'm so sorry, my friend. If you ever feel really bad for me, though, you can always send me some seeds. 'Cause I'm kind of ticked. It's still at my gardener. And I didn't contact them yet. But I need carrot seeds. Rainbow carrot seeds and Genovese basil. Genovese. I'm sorry. I like to have my own dictionary. And yeah. So, nonetheless. I love me some sunflowers and impatience, if you want to know anything about me. Did I just say impatience? Yeah. Okay. Because everybody's always like leaving my live like, oh, I'm going to go over and go win something. I didn't, well, let me go back up. Okay. I think I'm on track here. Let me go. Let me see. So I said hello to Garden State Gardener and some other things. At Q Squirrel and Deer. Hello, Garden State Gardener. Hi, Boone. Hello. Right. Says Red Road Homestead. I didn't want an air fryer either, but now I do. They are awesome. Q Kitchen and Beyond. Jason Avers. Laugh out loud. I was thinking bugs like Bill Gates kind of pest. Air fryers are great. You can cook biscuits for 1 in 1 and they don't heat the whole house up. Yeah, buy frozen food and it's good too, especially for like a kid that's younger. I thought it would be awesome. Oh Lord, no. Hard Home said I want to totally keep it for myself. Well, I have one. I have the Ninja air fryer all in one pot, so yeah, I don't need that one. Hello, Garden State Gardener, says Red Road Homestead. Jason Avers, I was thinking maybe you had a sickness that Gates disorder, fake burgers and bugs. Red Road Homestead says, I wish it would rain. I know. Me too, girl. selling the weeds and eating the pests is really something that just dawned on me. I was gathering seeds, putting air, pruning box to sell this fall, and I hit 300 in one day of seedlings. Holy cow. If it would rain here, I might be able to actually get some stuff up-potted. And then I realized I really am selling my weeds. Thank you, Richard Quick. There are some people out there that want to buy my black lotus trees and silver maple trees too for me. Those are really weeds, but they are valuable. Who would have thought? Jason Avers, oh wow, you the man. Hey there, my friend. Canadian proud, get outdoors. Well. I say hello to you inside everybody else's live, and you never say hello back. Yeah, welcome. I gotta scroll up a little bit. Just had a big day today, laugh out loud, gardening and editing. I'm tired, just put out a bid. Oh, awesome, good to know. I saw that you were modding for Anthony. I was in there, I said hello quite a few times. Hi at Homestead Aquarius, it's Garden State Garden. I created this environment that trees want to grow in. Now they volunteer and they're gone. Yeah, but Jason Avers, you're like the bomb diggity. Hey Q Kitchen, what's good? Canadian Proud. What's your favorite vegetable to grow? Garden State Gardener, what's your favorite vegetable to grow? Okay, who's that too? Hello Canadian Proud, get outdoors. Garden State Gardener, what up bro? Hey Homestead Aquarius, no problem. No problem, Boonster. Canadian Proud, get outdoors. Stuffing pork loin with pepper, onions, and tomatoes is good. It's yummy. Hey Canadian Proud, get outdoors. How are you? Garden State Gardener, who is that for? What's your favorite vegetable to grow? If I had to just answer, what's my favorite vegetable to grow? Well, it's a given. Can I say two, like right off the bat? That's probably an obvious to everyone, peppers and tomatoes. But I also love growing everything that has to do with the salad bowl. I'm always so busy, especially on lives. I got to do all the dad's stuff and keep busy gardening, laugh out loud, normal. Normally my lives are playing when doing things with the phone in my hand. Yeah, rainbow carrots. Yes, rainbow carrots. Like, I'm TO'd. Because normally when you get a pack from MI Gardener, and Boone's trying to send me out, I don't know how many, a few like rainbow carrots, but when you order them from MI Gardener, you usually get a lot, and it wasn't even enough to do a row. And Jimmy watched me open the brand new pack. I was like, what the heck? I've never had this problem with MI Gardener. And my Genovese basil. So I don't know. Sorry, I don't say hi. Yeah, because a lot of other moderators do, darling. I'm just pointing out. Love you bunches. And yeah, we were doing a outside garden live tonight, and next week stay tuned for maybe, a drink in the garden. I don't know, whatever Homestead Aquarius or whatever they said. That's probably what we're going to do. The Canadian Proud, get outdoors. Gotta stay busy. Rainbow carrots sound fun. They are fun. And I love them. I think their taste is different, but I just can't get them here, and it's ticking me off. I sent you half of my rainbow carrot seeds. I know. Do you believe this? And I don't even know how many that is. How many is that approximately, Boone? My girl Boone sent me half of her rainbow carrots. I don't know when, and they're still not even here. Bought a pack of seeds last year that had 0 seeds in it, not from MI Gardener though. That's the first time I experienced that though from MI Gardener. Kitchen and Beyond. At Bake a Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead, let MI Gardener know. I had an empty package sent to me and he replaced them. Yeah, but my order was done at like Christmas time. But you're not really going to know, right, until you start gardening, and I'm not sure if he would honor that. Not that I would have a reason to lie or fib, but yeah, I'm kind of TO'd. So, I don't know what to do. Oh no, that's not good. No, it's not. So I need like a carrot fairy, because that's like my big thing, and I like them in fall too, that parsnips, but I want, besides a lot of beans, I want a lot of Genovese or the big leaf basil, I usually grow a lot of it, but I'm having troubles this year on that. Q Kitchen and Beyond, just try. They should honor us at Red Road Homestead. I will try. That's why I picked the rainbow chard this year, so colorful. Yeah, I did too. But we're bolting here already. I mean, it looks like it's nice, but we've been up in the high 90s, 94, and that's not including the humidity. I don't even know what it's been, but this has been at least, what, like a week? So I have Swiss chard that's getting burned. I have slow bolt arugula that wants to bolt. I have my lettuces that want to bolt. My broccoli tried to bolt, but I got to it before that even happened. This is just some, plus we ate 2 heads, and there's more in the bed to pick. So yeah, it is like we skipped over spring and landed right into summer. I will try Q Kitchen and Beyond. I'll try. I just feel funny doing that. He and my gardener will replace them though. Hopefully Heritage Chard Homestead, we'll see. Lotus trees, maples, red buds, I am always trying to dig them out and get rid of them. This year I wound up with hazels that now have to dispose of. Really? A Canadian Proud Get Outdoors, I received rainbow chard in my Misfits market box. Can you make them into chips like kale? What is a Misfits? I'm curious of that. Misfits market box. What is that? I need to dig some red buds. Luke is a decent guy. Very decent. Oh, that sounds cool. Chips. I like that idea, my friend. I do kale chips. At Jason Avers, Laugh Out Loud, Facebook Marketplace. I think he is too, at Jason Avers. Yeah, so that's the only thing is, I was hoping to have my salad a little bit longer, but what are you going to do? You can't cry over some lettuce, right? So I'm going to free up the bed, well, half the bed that the broccoli's coming out of. I do have a cabbage in there that's 45 days. But the cauliflower will be in there for a bit, and I think the red cabbage. So I'm going to be able to use half of that bed, and then the whole bed that was my salad bed, I am going to put the other trellis up, and I am going to do my butternut squash, my spaghetti squash, watermelons. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. Plus I need room to plant eggplant. I don't see why not. Melody, can you make a shade cover for some of your stuff? My friend Jay got me a row cover. That's a 3-in-1, but it's for bugs. It was for snow and for like freezing temperatures. If I could, I would, believe me. So yeah, I don't have the shade cover. That would have been something else extra on phone, but I am here. Cool. Love you, girly. I'll let you know how it goes. I'll tag you in a video. Q Kitchen and Beyond. Okay, I want to know what that box thing is. Can someone explain that? Q Kitchen and Beyond. What was it called again? Misfit Market Box. What is that? So yeah, and Canadian Proud Get Outdoors. Wait, let me think. Yeah, Canadian Proud Get Outdoors. I sent you a bunch of seeds, and I tried to ask that on a few different lives if you've ever received them, because at the time when we were talking, you needed seeds, and I sent them out. I don't know if you ever got them. I have no clue. I wouldn't know what to make a shade cover out of, to be honest with you, Heritage Chard Homestead. Like if I had to think of something, which I'm good for that, thinking of something. Oh, Jason Avers, before I lose track, I have a question for you. I always used to use the organic wood chips, the bigger ones, in my raised beds, my tomatoes, peppers. I am using Hold on. We need to walk together because this is an important question for me, if you don't mind. I'm using the hardwood mulch. Yeah, that's what I am using on my beds. Is that okay? It's claiming, I read some stuff that's claiming it's organic, and I hope it's okay. But I don't want to have no mulch on there at all. My old Home Depot used to carry my bags for like $3 a bag. But that's what I put around my tomatoes and peppers, and I'm hoping it's okay. Do you have a Harbor Freight there? Yes. Boucher Street. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we're still on. How long we been on here for? Hello, welcome. We were just doing a live from the garden. There will be a garden tour that comes out. So, and you missed quite a bit, so you might have to go back in. Anyone else, in case Jason Abers took off? Know if that hardwood mulch is okay to go around your tomatoes and pepper plants. See, they carry mesh tarps. They make great shade covers. Can you give me more information on that? Because of the factor, my friend goes to Harbor Freight all the time. Canadian Proud, Get Outdoors. I don't remember ever sending you my email. You sent it to me on Instagram. The email YouTube asked is wrong. I know. You gave it to me on, it doesn't matter. It was given to me on Instagram. I sent out a bunch of seeds to help you out with your new homestead. I'm assuming you didn't get them, and now they're probably out in outer space somewhere. I haven't started mine. Yes, I will catch up on the replays. No worry. Thank you, Boucher Street. I appreciate it. Hello, Homestead Aquarius. Wait, what? I'm still here, but the missus had me distracted. Okay, Jason Avers. I always use an organic, it's like a bigger wood chip that goes around my peppers and tomatoes, and I'm using the hardwood mulch this year. Is that okay? Go online and look up mesh tarps, Melody. You can check what sizes they have and the size you might need. Yeah, because Jimmy was in BS, and I'll tell you what, this spot, this garden I built is in full sun. It's a killer, but awesome though. It definitely is full sun. I gotta jump off. I'm tired, everyone. Stay safe. Talk soon. I don't. Ha. I don't know. If they ever show up, let me know. But yeah, we were talking on Instagram, and I said, give me your info, and I will send you out some seeds, my friend, to get you started on your homestead. And you were going to send out a care box. Jason Avers, I'm laughing and shaking my head. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, on that. Gotcha. I definitely will. So does Jason Avers, yes, no? Hardwood mulch. Helps reduce watering, helps control weed growth, 2 cubic feet. That's what I put at the bottom of my raised beds when I was building them. I have to go to bed, so bye, everyone. Oh, Declan, I didn't even know you were still in here, hon. Bye, sweetheart. Love you. Auntie Mel loves you, babe. I hope you're feeling good. So that's all I had, was that question for Jason Avers. Is to know. Yeah, that's, like I said, that's my niece's son, so it's my great nephew. Hardwood mulch is okay. Ultimately, wood mulch is best for transitioning to a perennial garden. But all of the benefits, water retention and weed suppression, still works for your annuals too. Okay, I only care about my garden, my tomatoes and peppers. That is initially what I put at the bottom of the raised bed when I was building, on top of like the cardboard and some fertilizer. But yeah, I put it around my tomatoes and peppers, and just wanted to make sure. Wait, I'm completely like baffled now. So Canadian Proud Get Outdoor doesn't have an Instagram? Huh. I must have been talking to a different Canadian Proud Get Outdoors from Newfoundland, Canada, because he's saying he doesn't even have a Instagram. Laugh out loud, sorry. Ever it's safe, much love from Canadian Proud. Okay, well. That's funny, Jason Evers. Grow annuals until your perennials can support you, your neighbors, your children, your children's children. Yeah, that's true. That comment just was kind of weird because it's in there. It's in my inbox. But night, Canadian Proud, Get Outdoors. I'm going to go in and double check that because I have it. I was going to say, let me see. So, yeah, on the fruit side, I had the 2 tomato trees. Lord have mercy. The 2 apple trees. And they were a year old. That's a possibility. You never know who someone really is online. I know. I'm going to go watch. I'm going to look that up. Because, no, that was definitely him. I don't know. It's just strange. Past AK years really have been a bit of an aberration. Horticultural is far more productive than horticulture. Yeah, so I'm trying to be more, less annuals, besides, of course, our usual things that we grow. Tomatoes, peppers, that type of things, but I don't know. I wish I could figure out how to get nasturtium to live. Let me show you this nasturtium. We're going to go up on the deck. It's nice and bright up here. Let me sit you all down a second. I want to show you this nasturtium. Isn't she a beaut? All the yellow, like orange. I don't know what breed this is, but I have no idea. It's like a light orange flower and then a real bright orange flower. All yellow. Absolutely amazing. And nasturtium is edible. There's another one right here that's growing. A little baby one. I have one in the garden, but I've never seen a nasturtium that looks like this. Does anybody know the exact name of this nasturtium? Because the flowers are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this is that plant I did a video on, the citronella plant. I did some research. I Googled it. People are giving it 2 stars on the seeds, saying that the seeds don't germinate. So I guess it's probably better off just to pay $10 to get citronella. But that was what I did find out about the citronella. You got some nasturtium there. Yes, I do, Jason Evers. That's so pretty. Thank you. Boucher Street. I've seen nasturtium before, but I've never seen it where it's multicolor like this. So there's all the beautiful yellows with the orange in the inside. And then that may not look very bright, but it's extremely bright orange. And then it has a light orange right there and another little baby growing. So yeah, isn't she pretty? I haven't tried it yet though. I definitely want to try eating nasturtium and see how it tastes. For sure. Now I'm up here because our patio is higher up off the ground. Let me lower you. I don't like the taste personally, but one really should try them first. What I think is meh for someone else might be yeah. Well, I like peppery arugula, and people say it tastes kind of peppery. Sorry, I got my hair blown all over now. I am Lovely Dub 23. Hello, welcome, welcome. Just moved from the garden up to here. Um, I am Lovely Dub 23, right? Wow. I know that's sort of like a different nasturtium. I just wasn't sure if somebody knew more about it. I love growing nasturtium, but have never tasted them. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. You might have to go back in and rewatch, but welcome to the channel. Some people got a sneak peek at the upcoming garden tour that's going to be coming out. So stay tuned for that. I figured that. I mean, I knew that. Heritage Heart Homestead. Exactly. I like arugula. I do too, Jason Avers. So you still don't like the nasturtium, even though you like arugula? Because I love arugula. Love it. I feel like that's kind of begging for like subscribers now. Like, you know, you got a lot at the meetup. I mean, I just think it's kind of pushing it now. That's how mine looked. Really, Teresa? I've never seen one that looked like that. And thanks for everybody's comments on the citronella. I mean, that's the only one Home Depot bought, and I don't really like to support box stores, you know that, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And for this little thing here that's looking kind of scraggly and some blank spots, $10. But when I was like, do you know if there's a seed for this? I started to do my own research. I'm going to see if I can try to overwinter this because it said it will not survive. But everyone that purchased, I guess you can get the seeds so they don't germinate. I eat a little wild shepherd's purse every year, but I'm not going to eat them every day. They have small ones too, Teresa Shan says. I would like more people, but I want people who are actually going to watch my videos. Thank you very much. That's exactly how I feel. Yep, I want to, you know, acquire friendships and all that. I think that that is going to be a little short-lived. And when I was busting his chops last night, I'm like, how many videos do you have, Ed? And he was like, 9. I'm like, are you kidding me? So it's kind of funny. I don't know. Guess he just wants to be at 1,000 for whatever reason. So yeah, now see, I moved up here and it is, you can feel it, the humidity, compared to just sitting down there with so much cooler. And I left the broccoli bowl down there. About Street says, yes, I agree. I like it when people comment on my videos. You know, I used to do videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go live on Sundays. And then I just started putting videos out every single day. Except for Sunday, because I go live on Sunday. So I really appreciate the friendships, the comments that get left under my videos. I became very close to quite a few people besides just Moonchild. I love her. I've really acquired some friendships with some great men and some great women. I don't want to feel like I have to pimp myself out there for subscribers, you know? And he was 6 something before the meetup, which is cool, and wanted to be at 9 and was like, come on people, you gotta get me at 9 by the end of the night. And it was late, it was like 3 in the morning, I know, because I was on that. I would be happy with that. Why you gotta push it to like 1,000? When I said to him when he was on my live, I was like, let it go, YouTube bounces plays with numbers, you'll get them back. And he wrote no. So he knew he was gonna go live and be fighting over however many subscribers. So I don't know, I'm kind of like mixed in between, because I wouldn't want to see Ed get hurt, because I don't know what's going to stick and what's not going to stick. A lot of people can love you when they see you, but it doesn't mean they're going to stick around and like your content. Subs that don't watch. Puh. Yep, I hear you, Jason Avers. At Heritage Heart Homestead, yep, people that really watch and support and don't play are gold and hard to find. Amen, Homestead Aquarius. Heritage Heart Homestead said, I don't think I could do every day. That's hard. I mean, yeah, it has been, but there are a few little tips and tricks along the way. If you have a lot going on that day, well, there's like a real big Mahaf, I can't think of it. It's like Tech something. He even does it. He says, if you have a lot of work going on your property or whatever it is that you're doing, go change your shirt. None the wiser. Sometimes I don't even change my outfit. If I have this, and this going on in 3 days, I'm doing 3 videos in one day so that I could have a couple days off. I like to be a couple days ahead if it's possible. Now, it doesn't work out like that all the time, but you know, it kind of is what it is. If you can get in a system of doing it that way, then, you know, but there are times I have 0 videos. I've been banging out videos, and it's a lot of work. But I like communicating with people. I love my subscribers. Like I said, it's one big family here for me. Great friendships. I don't want all the subscribers for nothing. I want to do what I'm doing, and I'm moving along. I'm trucking along. You know, I appreciate everyone that subscribes. And if someone's not interested in my channel, then they just won't stay. But that's the name of the game, right? Let me see. People never really watch. Okay, I don't think I could do it. Okay, I read that one. Exactly. Homestead Aquarius. Heritage Hard Homestead said, I am finally at 433. It'll move, you'll see. I don't worry a bit about anyone that wants to do the same video that I am doing. Even if it is exactly the same video, I'm trying to get info out there that can help people, and the more folks. Why? Somebody's like copycatting your videos? That's kind of sucky. You also have to remember that if you are subscribed to 800 people, you can't possibly watch everyone every day. I watch when I can, and I am grateful when a person watches me when they can. Amen. Amen. Exactly. Because here's the thing, you get all those subscribers, also comes a lot of work. Like, you now have to put out substantial content, not just have 9 videos. And I'm not talking smack on them. I've already said this to them. You have to put the work in now. You have to put out, you know, substantial videos of quality, and, you know, you have to be able to communicate with those subscribers. So I just feel a little nervous that I feel like he's going to get hurt at the end of it. That circulate that info, the better. If I get paid along the way, yay, but that's okay. Yeah, I agree. I agree with Jason, Avers, Boone, Heritage Hard Homestead. Yep, I agree with you all. Oh shoot, Mel, I want people to copycat my... Oh shoot. No, I want people to copy... Oh, you do? Oh, you had me a little nervous. I thought you did a video and somebody tried to steal it. That's weird. It is a forever catch-up game. That is true. I'm finding that out the hard way. I'm finding that out the hard way. I think I was only short 1 to be at 650, and it's all good. You know, because what you see is what you get over here. And I like trying to teach people how to garden and be more self-reliant, more self-sufficient, less reliant on a supermarket, or showing like recipes. I do have to say this, I have been wanting to make my blueberry muffins with the lemon in it, and I might just throw you all for a loop and slap a blueberry muffin recipe into all this gardening, because I love my blueberry muffins, and I haven't been baking or cooking like that and recording anything. So if you see a random blueberry muffin, because I was going to do that collaboration with another channel, but I got sick. What was I, sick for like 3 weeks? So that kind of stunk. But I really want to do my blueberry muffins. So I'm tasting them. I want them. And I'm like, everybody's going to be like, that's weird. Why all of a sudden is she throwing blueberry muffins out there? It's just because it's not like fall or winter, you know, and I'm doing all that cooking and baking. I need some comfort food. That's what it is. Let me see. Boone says you teach well, Melody. Oh, thank you, Boone. And Boone, child, yes, I do what I can to watch a little every day, but it is hard. I'm sitting at 101, where I was before Mr. Joe's live started. Q Kitchen and Beyond. I hope to see you here often. And yeah. Next Sunday, we will push your channel out there and get you more subscribers. I just don't like doing shout out channel, like being like a shout out channel. I don't want to just be known for that, but I like to show love and support back to my subscribers by supporting, you know, their channel, getting their links out there, asking people to go over and subscribe, yada yada. Why am I pulling up my hair when I don't even have a clip out here? Let me see. I love all the little lights. Oh, thanks, Red Road Homestead. Oh shoot, I forgot to water my fig cuttings today. I still have to water. You will grow. It takes time. Q Kitchen and Beyond. That's so true. Just be legit. I forgot to put the chickens up. Well, that might not be good, Red Road Homestead. Let's see. Let's see. Foon says, oh no, Heritage Heart Homestead. It is not possible to watch everything after a certain point, so I watch what I can in real time, and too much, really, at that. I got stuff to do. Yeah, but you know what? I don't have cable here, so I gave that up. I just don't need it or want it. So I watch YouTube. And, yeah. You might not see a comment from me, but I'm just watching it through a game console. Oh no, Red Road Homestead, hope it'll be okay. Right. At Homestead Aquarius, Teresa Shands. I just like to watch people do things, especially people helping people. Me too. I think it's really cool. Red Road Homestead says, I have to make a cake. My handicapped daughter that lives with me, birthday the 25th of this month, because my Jared, the youngest, is the 26th. Happy early birthday to your daughter. I don't know. Oh, you just reminded me. Do I have to make them a cake? Huh. I just want to make some blueberry muffins so I can eat them all for breakfast. Let me see. Lettermore Collar, am I saying that right? Because I'm so sorry, I don't like to butcher people's names. Hi, it's Whitney. Oh, it's Whitney. This is Jimmy's niece's daughter, Whitney. So super cute, Whitney. Like, I mean, uber cute, Whitney. Hi, Whitney. How are you? Hi, it's Whitney. I hope the plant from the last video grows okay. It's right here, sweetheart. She's so bright and intelligent. Everyone say hello to Whitney. This is a mosquito plant. I just wanted to know if they had the seeds, so I didn't have to spend $10 every year, but people say the seeds don't germinate. But she is a cutie patootie. Jimmy calls her Ruby, and that's what I'm used to calling her, Ruby. Ruby is super cute and highly intelligent. Let me see. Em said set your alarm for early in the morning and sneak out and do it. They will go in coop when it's dark. I just have to close the door. Well, that's not too bad. I will do it in the morning for sure. Okay, Red Road Homestead, gotta love chickens that will put themselves up. Yeah, right? My best friend asked me if I watched some show called Blacklist. I told her no, I'm too busy trying to stay off the... Jimmy just binge watched that whole show, Blacklist. I was listening to the background when I was planting seedlings. It was getting on my nerves. It just seemed boring. But that's funny though. Thank you, Melody. You are so welcome. Laugh Out Loud, Q Kitchen and Beyond. Lettermore Collar. Hello, Whitney. I made angel food cake for strawberry shortcake. Ooh, that sounds so good. I love that. Boucher Street, you're awful quiet, honey. You okay? Everything good? Jason says, the way I figure this, I am working on having trees to sell, and if I can get $1 from selling trees from everyone, I will be wealthy beyond my wildest dreams. Anything beyond that is gravy. That is kind of true. But I don't know. I can't seem to get my elderberry, and I'm really concerned about that. Yum at Teresa Shan's, right? At Teresa Shan's, I love angel food cake. I do too. I haven't actually made a home one of them in a while, but I feel like this is so much higher. Oh, I have no idea. Oh yeah, I'm just reading the chat and listening. That's what Brian Lossie's Hill Homestead does. He'll say hello to everybody in the beginning or whatever, and then he's like, no, I'm in here. I'm just listening in the background. I'm like, okay. Works for me. Works for me. So yeah, I feel like it was an extremely long week/weekend. A lot of videos, a lot of work. But you know, it is what it is. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just think I'm coming up with the idea of like, I did catch something, but I think I'm dealing with allergies because I'm sneezing constantly, and I gotta take it easy on this left foot because my Achilles heel is tearing more. And Jason Evers, that would be some good gravy, literally gravy beyond your wildest dreams. So yeah, I like teaching people how to grow food and cook and bake and all that, you know, kind of stuff. But I did say to Jimmy, like, people are like, oh, welcome to the neighborhood, and besides one, and the garden's beautiful and it's amazing and all these compliments, and you know, I just said to Jimmy, like, I hope you don't think I'm taking over. He's like, what do you mean? I absolutely love everything. Some said 35 is some cash there. Heck yeah. Agree. So, tomorrow's video is probably going to have something to do with beans because it's Monday and it's a little bit tough. No more caller. I have to leave the live because I'm in Ocean City this weekend. I know. Uncle Jimmy told me. And we have stuff to do tomorrow, so I have to sleep, and I'll be on the next live. Well, that'll be next Sunday. Have a great time in Ocean City. That's awesomeness. I love Ocean City. Oh, but I can't do like their saltwater taffy anymore. But have a great time, Whitney. Have fun, honey. We'll see you soon. Jason Aver says, it is like everything else I do for me. It has value for anyone else. That is all for the good. But Jason Avers, you said you didn't have any elderberry. I just like when that happens at Heritage Heart Homestead. Not when you look at what's been spent trying to get set up. Yeah, that's kind of true. I know. Yeah. Plus I'm wondering, is it too late for elderberry? Why am I feeling like I'm behind? I don't think I'm behind. I think I'm just shocked that things bolted faster than usual. So. But I will try to look into a shade cloth. I greatly appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed a sneak peek of the garden and the fence being done instead of me having to make a separate video on that, even though I might have to do one anyway. But, oh, river view. I mean, the river breeze is amazing. There's crazy hairs everywhere. Oh, I feel like putting my arms up. Like, yes, breeze. Oh, I can't take the heat anymore. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed tonight's live. Try Papa Pepper for elderberry. Voon, do you have a link or something that you can leave me? I'm in desperate need to get elderberries. I have to wildcraft my elderberry at the moment. Okay, which means that's a no. Voon, do you have Papa Pepper's link? Maybe I can go back into this later and see if I can get it that way. I know Amazon had it, but I don't know who trusts Amazon enough to get, well, I would have to get two, right? You can't just get one, Jason Avers. Who would trust buying elderberry from Amazon? Now, my friend Jay said it's probably fine, and if anything goes wrong, they'll probably honor it. AT did, Teresa Shan said. It's on Etsy, Papa Peppers. You know, I'm so like absent-minded these days. I got a gazillion things on my mind I'm not going to ready or remember it. But who would trust getting elderberry from Amazon? Hardneck Farms will most likely have some to share out soon. If there is any left after I take... Oh, you're going to take them all? Whatever Wendy has. Jason Evers, I ordered elderberry from Amazon, but they lost mine. Laugh out loud, they were bags of freeze-dried elderberries. Oh, really? Because I was going to go that route. I saw the actual plant. I think it was like $6 or $7. So I was just wondering what people's opinions were. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go that way. A Q Kitchen and Beyond, yikes, that is scary. Yeah, that's frozen. Some people that don't have the room to grow elderberry, I heard they just order them off of Amazon. So we literally have 5 more minutes to go. We're going to end this Sunday's live, which has been fantastic. Thank you, everyone. And everybody that was down at the meetup, I hope you had a great time. Thank you to Simple Life Reclaimed, the Country Road Cure, for doing what you did. That was completely awesome, awesome, awesome. I just got to figure out how to get the video on my page. But love yous. I really hope, you know, like Jason Amber, all of yous had a great time. I'm all for that, and social networking and meeting people. That's just a great thing. Unfortunately, here in Pennsylvania, that's a little too far. 2-3 days. And then 2-3 days back home. So I really couldn't afford that. He's saying, give me a sec and I will find her site. Yeah, if you can just leave me the link. Q Kitchen Beyond at Big Legoland Stiggett Homestead. It is freeze-dried berries. Yeah, you can't grow that. I can't grow the actual plants. I've killed them 6 years in a row. You have? Freeze-dried, I heard, is great, though, because it takes up less room. Am I wrong? Here we go. Hardneck Farms. Yeah, but I think last time I went on there, they didn't have any. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have more information by next Sunday. But next Sunday, maybe this week, I can figure out, I can get some tiki lights, and we'll have like a little garden little party. What do you think about that? Chris Clever Craft, hello, how are you? You're late, but hello, you might have to rewatch it. Wendy only bought elderberry for select guests. Same as I did with figs. I love figs. I love figs. I would love to have a fig tree. Keep that in mind, Jason Avers. Do you have figs available, like fig trees? Q Kitchen and Beyond. How they're pretty hardy. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Thank you, Mel, for posting. Oh, Teresa. You are so welcome. Thank you, Mel. Hello, Chris. I'm right on time. You are. What, at the ends? Big Lego Stiggett Homestead. Yes, very light bags, and we lost them. Or they lost them, right? That's crazy. Well, I'm going to have to figure out something, because I can't get the elderberry bush, but, you know, no luck. But I'll figure it out, and I'll tell you what my final thing's going to be. And Jason Avers, if you have fig trees, buddy, let me know, because I have room. I don't know if I need to get 2 fig trees, though, like you do like apple trees, or if I can just have 1 fig tree. He said, Mel, my figs don't like living for me. Oh no, you're just batting 1,000. Hello at Heritage Heart Homestead, Right Homestead. Yeah. So, let's see. I think I give them too much love. I kill raspberries too. Oh, my raspberries are looking good. Someone asked me for an update on them. I will get that video out. No, you don't, Melody. 1 fig will produce. Nice. Okay, well now I'm going to be in the hunt for a fig tree. So, Jason Avers, Pennsylvania, Grow Zone 7B. Is there a fig tree that you can recommend in advance? Chris Clever Craft, you didn't go down to the meetup, did you? I love figs. I like eating it with prosciutto and sharp provolone cheese. I have 6 varieties of figs. You do? Can you spare one of those? One that can withstand like Pennsylvania, like winters or whatever? I would love, love, love to have a fig tree. That'd be awesome. You can grow one fig. How? No, I did not. Okay. It looks like everybody had a great time, and check Chicago Hardy. That's not one of your 6? Are you just being stingy, Missy? No, I'm just kidding. Check Chicago Hardy. I don't have a pen right out here. I'm probably gonna have to go back into the live. And Chicago Hardy. Yeah, because I want to make sure I can get one that can stand the temperatures here and all. But they really need southern exposure. GSM is not good for them. What is GSM? When this round of weather is done, they may be okay. What is GSM? I'm new to the tree world of, like, you know. So what do I have? I have 2 apple trees. I forget the names. It's in the video. I have 2 blueberry bushes and 2 raspberry bushes. So Jason Eber said Chicago Hardy fig, but they really need southern exposure. So Southern Light and GSM is not good for them. I'm just waiting to know what GSM is. So super quiet out and so nice. Heritage Heart Homestead, do you know what? Let me say. What I'm growing is Chicago Hardy. Prairie weather is rough, and Grand Solar minimum makes things harder. So that's a yes or a no for my area, Jason Evers. I mean, I think my ex-husband's great-grandfather grew figs. I broke one of my new raspberries already, and now it's 2 raspberries already. Oh, that's great. Actually, that's really good. Congratulations, Chris Clevercraft. Oh, Grand Solar Minimum. I don't know. GSM, Grand Solar Minimum. The macro weather cycle that we are in this millennium. Oh, I'll have to look it up. Guess I'm behind. I'm trying to mess with this one, like, mosquito candle over here. I did have one broken twig on my blueberry, but it wasn't broken. It was just dead. But the rest of it all looks really good. So it's very calm, very peaceful. Well, I thank you for that information, and I'm definitely going to look into that. If you can protect it with being up against the house for warmth from the house and block with Chicago Hardy, should be okay. Okay, well, hold on. Let's see if I do this right. There's the grill on the deck. So right over the fence line, right to the right is the fruit garden. So yeah, I could probably get that close to the house. That might actually work. I'll do a video update on how the trees and the bushes are doing, and you can see where I have it planted, and you can tell me if it'll work for figs or not, because I just love figs. Expensive in the store, but I like them, and I like it with prosciutto and sharp provolone cheese. Delicious. But thank you everyone for that last tidbit of information. Hey Chris, my little piece of heritage ever bearing I broke looks like it's going to root for me. That is awesome. It is now a fortunate mistake. That's true, Chris. Very, very true. So I'm sorry you weren't in here earlier. You may have to watch the replay, but this has been 3 hours and 4 minutes. It's crazy, but it was a great live. Again, as usual, thank you everyone for coming. If anybody want anything, your stuff went out. Oh, my hair's flying everywhere. Chris Clever Craft, now that I have you on here, didn't you win a headlight on the 600 subscriber giveaway? Thank you for hosting, Melody. Oh, thank you for being the best moderators. You, Boone, are the bomb diggity. And Homestead Aquarius has just been rocking it. Rocking it. I probably should pick my broccoli up off of there. Maybe I'll grab it while you guys are still here. Didn't want to forget and then leave my broccoli out there all night long. Cajun Marine 0311. Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? Yes, Chris, I put on up. Oh, that one just flew. It's nice to see you, Cajun Marine 0311. It's been a great live. You may have to go back, I'm sorry, my friend, and rewatch. Hopefully you rewatch because it was good. And stay tuned for next Sunday. Bring your Kool-Aid of choice, or water or soda, but we're gonna do, I think, like a cocktail in the garden with bake, something along the lines of that. The Barnyard Chicken, it's always great to watch the replay to see what you might have missed, right? I do that too. Absolutely, Barnyard Chicken. Let me go back. Yes, Chris, I put it. Okay. Thank you, Melody, for the live. You are so welcome. Used to be Chris Sunletter, which was a good name, but not everyone reads German. Okay, I read that one. Barnyard Chicken says yummy. Check the video upload today. Geez, I can't type. Chris Clevercraft, check the video upload today. And I will do the same. I don't think so. Tease me with that broccoli. No. Well, there's still more in the bed. But, you know, proud of myself. I didn't want it to bowl. No, I didn't win, but thank you. Okay, because I thought I told you, no worries. Because I had an extra light. After I sent everything out, I had an extra light, and I'm like, okay. Yeah. So send me your address anyway. Can you please just send it to my email? Boone can post my email if she's still in here, or Homestead Aquarius, which is Melody, MELODY, R 196784@gmail.com. I know you did Red Road. I want to see videos of gardening in the dark, wearing your headlamp. Why do I keep saying headlight? It's terrible. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Melody. You are so welcome. Chris, don't forget to... wait, did they post my email? Do you already have my email address, Chris? Because there's an extra and everybody won. So I want to send it out to you if you're cool with that. So if you are, send me an email. I have to go under my About Me and fix some things. There it is. There's the link. Say it again, Homestead Aquarius says. Boone got it. It's Melody R 196784@gmail.com. Lori's World. Hi, Lori. Hey, Melody. Have had you running on the TV. Wanted to pop in and say hi, bye. Hi, bye. Oh, I love Lori. Lori, you should have came in. We had a great live. Red Road Homestead said, I will laugh out loud. You best, because I'm going to do it. Everybody that is into our little thing of, are you a gardening addict, means you're planting something in the dark. Hashtag gardening addicts after dark. Take a video. Take a video of yourself gardening at night, wearing it. Far North Life. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We are just getting ready to end this live. You may have to go back and rewatch, but grateful that you came in. Hey, Lori's World. Oh, Lori. See, Lori should have came in sooner. Is Lori still one of the spies? She's spy for John or spy for us? I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, Lori's World. Keep an eye out for my Shed Wars. So as I, Barnyard Chicken. Can't you tell? She says, dang. Lori's World, keep an eye out for a Shed Wars video that's going to have the Vineyard Chicks. What's the young girl's name? Bucky? It's going to have her name in it. So we know it's going to be against John. So yeah, keep an eye out for that with the counting. Far North Life. I know. It's always like that though, right? When you're ready to like hop off and everybody comes in. 11/4/67. Ready? 4/4/67. April the 4th. How about that, Barnyard Chicken? We have something in common there. Well, more than one thing actually. Hi Boone says Far North Life. Lori's World says sorry I was cooking. Yum yum. Still am cooking. Apparently she is. I know, I'm kind of hungry. I've been getting like really bad headaches. I think it's coming from the sun. I tried to do what Lori said on making a logo. I suck at it. Yeah, I want a different logo. And I didn't do my first logo. Somebody else did it for me. And yeah, I think I want something different. But I don't know who makes them. The person that did mine actually sent it to me in an email on my laptop, and it was the exact size, and all I had to do, they walked me through on how to upload it. So I don't know. I feel like it's all right. My logo needs something else. I need a logo too. Oh boy, do we know anybody that does logos? Because that's like 3 people right there. Me, Barnyard Chicken, and Heritage Heart Homestead that needs a new logo. I can help you on Tuesday if you can make it to my live at Heritage Heart Homestead. Why did she get an invite and not me and the Barnyard Chicken? I'm just playing with Lori. So it is Tuesday. What time, Miss Lori, is your live? I will try, Lori. I keep forgetting. Listen, I got a calendar now. I'm going to start repeating myself and being like, when do you go live? What time? And I'm just going to write it in the calendar. Because she loves me. Heritage Heart Homestead. Really? Oh, that's not fair. I thought Lori's World loved us all. You can come too, Tuesday at 1 p.m. PDT. Well, thanks, Lori. Appreciate it. And yeah, so you may have to go back maybe after you're done eating and rewatch the live. It was a very good live. Thank you everyone for coming. Awesome. And yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that Tuesday, 1 p.m. Well, wait, you're over in England, right? Lori's World, a bunch of hearts. Because I'm Eastern time, so what time is that for me? She does. Lori loves everyone. I know, she's so sweet. Her mom actually wrote me the one day because something had came up, and she's like, I'm not really gardening. I'm just spying. Oh, I thought it was like hilarious. Cue the button. I was watching, just couldn't comment. That's okay. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it, Miss Lori's World. So yeah, everyone stay tuned. Western time zone. Okay. That's what I need to do. Put it in my calendar. Yeah, I got a calendar book. And I'm just going to have to start writing it down. So if you hear me ask, when is your live? Or I write you on Instagram. You know why? Because I got a calendar book. Well, it's already halfway into the year. But anyway, I will be writing everyone down. Voon, Heritage Heart Homestead, Red Road Homestead, Lori's World. Oh yeah, I saw that. Barnyard Chicken, Far North Life. Y'all are just Homestead Aquarius, Red Road Homestead. Do I need to go on and on? Y'all are fantastic. Love yous all to pieces. I hope that you literally barnyard chickens out hugs. Oh, I gotta catch up on everyone. I catched up on some of yours just laying in bed when I didn't feel good. I love you all. We are 3 hours and 14 minutes. It was a great live. Thank you so much. I hope I didn't bore you to death. I hope that you just love the broccoli. There'll be a whole video on that broccoli with the weights for Shed Wars. And yeah, let's have fun next Sunday. If you don't drink, bring a ginger ale. But I thought Robert's Title and somebody else, was it Heritage Hard Homestead's Title, would be awesome for next Sunday, and we'll do it near the garden. Maybe this time I'll light the fire pit. But I love yous all. I hope everybody that went to the meetup had a wonderful time. Thank you, Simple Life Reclaimed. Thank you, Ed, Ed, for doing that. Also to the Country Road Cure. Thanks for the phone call, guys. Thanks for the video. I just got to get it off Ed's page, put it over mine. You all are awesome. It just seemed like a lot of fun. Sorry I missed it, but that's like, a lot of money and 3 days worth of travel. But love yous all. Be safe. Have a great week. And stay tuned for the videos this week. Hopefully you like them. Leave me a comment. And I will see you all. Should I hold the broccoli in there? I will see you all. Wait a minute. Let me do it like a bouquet. Like Abby said, that'd be pretty cool. I will see you all on the videos this week. And I will see you next Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern. Red Road Homestead. Much love to you too. I love you all. God bless. And have a wonderful week. Bye, everyone.